Yes.
Welcome on in to the Nontendo Podcast, a Thursday episode on the 11th of June on a beautiful 90-degree day, just 2 days after the last one.
Yep.
Let me mute my laptop because I don't think I muted it. Guys, are you ready to dive in?
Yes.
More Nintendo Direct news,
Even
of
more.
course.
Here's the thing. It has been too long.
I agree with you.
Since the last
Dude,
Nintendo Direct.
I'm already waiting for the new
Agonizingly
stuff,
long
dude. Come
48
on.
hours.
And there's so much we already know about the September Direct.
Yeah.
And I think we should cover all of it today.
Everything?
Every leak, every rumor, and get hyped and excited. Get our expectations up for the next Direct.
Skyrocketed all the way up.
Skyrocket.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I mean, what's Nintendo doing? It's been so long.
I know,
Is it
right?
over?
It might be. I'm kind of sick today. Yeah, that was about all the energy I had left.
Oh, man.
Chug that Red Bull right now. Chug
Yeah,
it. If
chug
you're a
it.
man, you're gonna chug
Yeah,
it.
come
Chug
on.
it. Chug it.
I honestly would have canceled if I wasn't so excited, but also we do have a sponsor today and I didn't want to cancel on them. But like, I'm just so excited to talk about the next Direct. After Tuesday, when I did like the stream and the video and then this podcast, I went home and my throat was like killing me, and then the whole next day I had no voice. And you can kind of hear it's like just
I
coming,
kinda
coming
hear it now.
back, but like I'm gonna lose it again now.
Oh, man.
How about you
I got
guys? How was your last?
Maybe you
48?
got like an owl coming to your sleep and sucking out your brain.
What? Sorry.
Remember?
What?
Have you seen the show
What?
The Burrows? I've been watching.
I
that
did
show on
not
Netflix.
know where you were going with that.
Well-
Coming into your bed and just sucking out your brain.
Your brain, serum.
What?
I've been watching this show called The Burrows.
I just
on
want to
Netflix.
stress that Brenton's kid is here today.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if he
true,
can
true,
hear
true.
everything out
I
there,
doubt.
but maybe
Probably
we should
not. Brent's
chill.
wearing headphones.
That
Can
is
he-
true.
I don't know if he can hear actually.
But to your point, nice last couple of 48 hours, I'd say.
Yeah.
Been,
Good. I'm glad to hear
The
it.
memes were fun to see.
Memes are great.
Yeah,
It's
so that's
phenomenal.
we're being a little goofy, but there is a severe thunderstorm warning just pinged my watch for the
Oh,
night.
boy.
Good thing
no.
this studio has like backup power on backup power.
Oh, nice.
We'll see.
And it's
Okay.
soundproof.
And soundproof. So we want to go over a lot of the fallout from the last 48 hours, as well as I actually kind of do want to talk about the September Direct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it interesting?
I'm
Yeah.
being a little goofy, but at the same time, it's like I was left wondering what's next.
I feel like we
Yeah.
all felt that way.
yeah.
Everyone felt that way. Like I feel like people at first were like, we liked the Direct, and they kind of overhyped it, and then after some time had passed, they're like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
what did Nintendo do with it? How do you feel about
the
it?
post-direct clarity is definitely a hit because I even said it like after claiming it's the greatest direct in the world.
Yeah, I
you know,
knew you were capping, bro. You're a phony.
Whoa. I said there were some good things. But yeah, 2 days removed from it, like
Well,
definitely could do some more things.
big part of it too isn't on Nintendo. So
No.
I'm not gonna immediately dive into conversations, but while we're here, there's been, to your point, so many conversations online and Reddit threads. Here is one. This is on Nintendo Switch 2, like our Switch 2, the unfortunate truth about info leaks, and it names Nate specifically. This has 1.200 upvotes and 400
wow.
comments. And
On Reddit,
essentially
that's
the
a lot.
sentiment, and it's not just here. I had another post I was going to show, but a mod actually removed it. It had just as many likes. That was on another subreddit.
Okay.
Just talking about how the leaks ruined everything. And this is what I was saying, man. And their point here is I think a lot of people demanding a full trailer are forgetting that it was supposed to be the big announcement that like nobody saw coming.
Yeah.
But the unfortunate thing is everybody saw it coming. So when they saw it, they were like, "Oh, I'm so happy it's real, but where was my gameplay?"
Yeah.
That was the
That's-
big thing. Where is my gameplay? Rather than, and I know I've tried to mind palace you guys with this already, but imagine you didn't know, you see it for the first time. So it's like, it's so exciting and it's a little snippet. And in your mind, you're thinking like, oh man, when's this going to be? And then to get hit with that 2026 at the end,
Yeah.
it would have been like,
no,
oh my God,
yeah,
it's like this
soon.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that message then is like, oh, this is what Nintendo had in the bag. This is what they were
This is what they're
keeping
cooking up the whole
secret.
time.
But rather it's, we didn't get to see gameplay of that, really?
That's-
It's been 3
yeah.
months and we don't see any gameplay.
Yeah.
And yeah, people are definitely turning on Nate. a little
But how,
bit here.
I'm sure you felt the same way too, right? I'm pretty sure I watched a little snippet of your reaction
Well, what do you mean?
What about the... you can
about
cut
not
away
seeing
from this now.
gameplay. Because I
yeah,
felt like
I think
Yeah.
we're on the same page. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Because like if Nintendo knew
Absolutely.
it got leaked, why didn't they just like change the plans up and give us maybe a little something? Because like, what is 30
Well,
seconds of?
To them, that is a little something.
Well,
Oh,
there was
Nintendo are just being stubborn, bro.
there was another article that went into that, and I don't know if I threw that in here. I think I retweeted it, so I could probably pull it. Let me do that. Kit and Krista. I never know how to go to my own profile on Twitter. I do this every time. We have this same conversation. Kit and Krista proposed, which IGN retweeted as like a former Nintendo staff, which they always do to Kit and Krista.
Give them a little bit of
They never
credibility.
named them.
They
It's
never
always
name drop
former
them
because it sounds way more official.
Oh, that's gonna
Yeah.
get way more clicks.
than two people that worked at Nintendo 4 years ago.
Wait
you know?
a minute. Yeah.
But former Nintendo staff has suggested the company should have changed its plans to unveil the Ocarina of Time remake after a damaging leak left yesterday's brief reveal feeling a bit more like a foregone conclusion.
100% agree.
That's what I
100%.
said. 100% agree. And I think not even just because it was leaked, but also just to like throw Nate off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. And like kind of add some discredibility to his name so that when he says something, we don't all automatically just take it as like gospel, you know? But yeah, they should have waited. I mean, they should have talking about the September Direct. I do obviously expect by then
See a
that
full-on
might be our
trailer.
first full look
yeah.
at it. They should have just gone, okay, scrap the reveal. And they don't get that anymore. It got
I feel that'd be
leaked.
even
We'll make
worse.
them wait, and in September we'll show them like a big
The
look
full
at the
thing.
game.
But then that's like punishing us for what? Like, why are we the ones being punished
Is it
for
punishing us, or is it like changing our
expectations?
not our expectations, but what's the word I'm looking for? The way
Anticipation?
the way they present it, our experience of
okay.
getting
Oh,
it
yeah.
announced.
I feel like it just would have made
Changing-
more people like so much more matter. Like I would have been hella.
Oh,
Well-
they didn't show it.
if they
Ooh.
didn't show
Well, to
it,
be
yeah.
fair, that would have left the direct in a very empty place.
It would have exactly.
Yeah.
There would have been no point at that point in making the direct.
Yeah, you
They
shouldn't
should have just
even
done
have-
another
Yeah,
partner
and
showcase.
I
a
know
lot
I
of
said
people were
how-
calling it a partner showcase.
Yeah, and I mean at that point, if you didn't have Ocarina, you would have ended with Kingdom Hearts, which to a lot of people, and myself included, like that is a huge announcement to say that you're showing this game for the first time on a Nintendo Direct. But you're right, because it was marketed as like this is the big one since September, they're gonna show everything that we've been waiting for, quote unquote, and especially like if you're looking for the Zelda announcement, to not have that there would totally like impact how people felt about it.
But I still think they should have pulled it and just, I don't know,
Mm.
pretended like GTA 6 was coming.
Just alluded to it.
All right, before we dive more into all of that, we have some notes at the top of the show to begin with. Yeah, it's the second show of the week.
Yes.
What do you want? Like the stream. You get 2 this week.
Like and
Bonus.
subscribe. We
Spoiled.
appreciate it.
You Patreons, you will be getting, and VIP members, you will be getting a bonus episode at the
Hell
end of
yeah.
this. Aren't you excited? Next, before we went live, Pat and I and Brenton, we really worked on the audio of this episode.
For sure.
It's been really hard to tell what's messing the audio up, if it's like the stream output or if it's in-house. But we completely stripped back any processing, any filters. And right now it's literally just the raw microphones with some noise gate to get rid of like the sound of the room. So please give us feedback on how it sounds right now, because if this sounds good, I would love to just keep
it
moving
like it.
forward with this.
Mhm.
So please, if you're in the live chat or you're watching this after, let us know how the audio sounds. Thank you, Vegemite Fine. I appreciate that. Also, the goal is working now. They fixed it.
they
Oh,
did?
really?
And I added a
Nice.
goal.
What is the goal?
What is the goal?
Oh, the goal is Wood deletes the podcast channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
no, I just
Oh,
wanted to
no.
test to see if
Okay.
it was working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we get 10 super chats, I will delete the podcast channel.
Okay.
That's it. That's the end of
That'd
it.
be over.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last thing is,
Hey.
you guys notice that? You guys see this little thing? You want to do a little zoom in here?
Run it.
I was told that this is an arts and crafts.
Yes,
Yeah, this is
not
the
official.
special edition.
This is a representation of what it's going to look like, but it's available now for pre-order. I'm not even 100 on if it's the right sources in this pack.
It
is.
is.
It
I
is?
think,
Yeah. You
So
can
who's
flip
getting,
them,
so who's
flip them
getting
over.
this?
Oh yeah, if you flip the
You
like,
take it
spin the
home and you
bottles over.
test.
Well,
it.
this is all, the packaging is all right because it's an arts and crafts.
Oh,
the
you're talking
bottles
about
are
the
too.
sauces.
But I'm just wondering if the sauce is actually.
Should we taste test it?
No.
Not
That's
again.
fine. We don't got to do all of that. Well, here it is, the variable spicing Nintendo hot sauces. And Justin, is he back there right now?
Justin is back.
Yeah, I asked
Oh.
if Justin could stop by because he's the head honcho behind the hot sauce business. And I don't think I did good justice last week on
It's describing it all.
describing where these come from. So I asked him to jump on Brenton's mic for a few and just explain the hot sauces if he can ever so politely.
Links are in the chat as well too.
And gratefully. And if you want to cut to him, and also, can you make sure the microphone's on?
Yeah, turn it
Riff
up.
didn't have it on last week.
Yeah, I'll double check. Hold on. Let's turn you up. And here you go. These are for you.
Nice. All right, so Justin, tell us about these hot sauces. Why should people buy them? Why are they so good? Where do they come from?
They were made with love and care. We've been making hot sauces for a while for creators and figured it'd be good to make for you guys. I know you didn't like the idea of doing the wood bathwater hot sauce, but I'm glad that
We can come back around on that.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun. We make them small batch with another company we really trust. They all win awards and stuff, so we figured it'd be cool.
Okay, that's it. That's your pitch. That's your sell. What are they, like locally sourced ingredients from the farms of Philadelphia, or?
No, we get them from the farms of Colorado.
Okay,
actually.
nice.
Yeah.
I like Colorado.
Yeah, we work with a small size sauce company who wanted to get involved in like YouTubers and all that, so we're kind of middlemaning it. We're doing all the design and the concept for the sauces, so we're kind of filling in that piece.
And so the cost, it all goes into like getting them crate shipped and the fact that it's independent and small batch. And
yeah, especially when you're making them at this level. Like if you're Tabasco or, like a huge sriracha company and you're making 50,000 bottles, you can do that. But since we're making them all very, like you said, small batch, almost a la carte type thing, we, the price reflects that. But I still think it's pretty good. It's
also a branding thing too. Like you're getting the art and it's a merch drop essentially that you can eat.
and we also pay our people really well and artists and we use AI and all that. So we try and make it a whole experience for people.
You say you use AI?
No, we don't.
Yeah, that's what I know that. It sounded like we use AI. I just wanted to clarify. All right, thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it.
Okay,
thank you.
bye, Wood.
So
Bye, guys.
Bye, Justin.
Bye, Justin.
So if you guys want to check it out, I uploaded it to our Nontendo website. You can just look up Nontendo Podcast official, nintendopodcast.com. Either one, it's up here. You can grab them individually or in the pack.
And the whole set.
I'm so excited for you guys to actually get to try them.
I know, they look so cool.
They're delicious. I'm not gonna lie.
They're delicious. It's a shame. It was almost a shame they don't get to try the one that nearly killed me.
Oh yeah.
But maybe next time. maybe
unless they buy it. It's the last one, right?
No.
The one that almost killed me was like the 30 out of 10.
Why would anyone?
30, yeah.
Maybe if we ever do another pack with the pumpkin one that I wanted to do, we do a full pack and we'll do the hot one, the pumpkin, and then pick some other random one. Well, let's see how this goes first.
A limited edition drop.
Links are in the chat as well to go check it out, chat.
Yeah, thank you everybody. All right, let's do the show. So I'm gonna get those redone.
Okay.
I've already reached
it's
out.
time.
So when I got those animations done, it was on Fiverr because I just hired a guy.
Okay.
My 3D graphic artist, he got really busy because he used to work for Doc. You know the guy. The guy that likes Twitch whispers.
Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah,
oh
that
my
guy.
God, I
I
forgot.
just want to say his name.
Now,
I just did.
no, I just can't remember his name. Now he works full time for Burnt Peanut.
Burnt
Oh,
Peanut.
Yeah, if you know who that is.
Oh, okay.
So he's been like getting slammed because Burnt Peanut's like, he's like the biggest streamer right now, and all of his
biggest
streams
PTuber,
are like
yeah.
so much PTuber,
Yeah.
so much 3D stuff that he's been so swamped. But I've managed to get him on the horn. I was talking to him last night. He's going to help me do some stuff from beatemups, a Star Fox stream and Ocarina stream.
Nice.
But I'm also going to get him to redo all the Nontendo stuff.
Nice.
Just thought I'd let you know. All right, so I don't know what you guys actually want to talk about here, but the September Direct, we have had a September Direct every year for like the last 10 years.
As it
So
as
it's
a track record.
guaranteed.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I saw Stealth retweeted it. I think maybe there was 1 year we didn't get it somewhere in there, but for the last 10 years, we had a September Direct. Obviously, we're going to see Half-Life 3.
Of course, yeah.
That's going to be there.
the big reveal, yeah.
The big reveal of GTA 6 as well. Really excited.
ready.
And then I'm hoping for the Majora's Mask remake.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now,
Yeah.
do you
Very
actually
ambitious.
think they'd show it? like?
I think
in
we'll
there?
see like a full in-depth gameplay breakdown
Ooh,
treehouse
okay.
event.
Yeah.
Like with like voiceover and
Don't forget,
and
3D
Aldo.
Mario's coming too.
That's right. Ooh.
Yeah, we can't forget about him.
And then a special look at Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Because people want to think Nintendo forgot about him, but they didn't.
Did Nintendo forget about Mario?
Nintendo definitely did not forget
Shame.
about Mario.
There is actually another direct this month.
That is true.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's the Splatoon Raiders direct.
I have pulled up.
yeah, the Splatoon
Brent, you there?
Raiders.
There
you go. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders. Are you excited for this?
I am, because after we talked or after we had that episode, I went back and watched all the Treehouse like footage again, and I'm glad we watched that one too a little bit because we could see the graphic difference compared to how they showed it in the trailer.
Yeah.
I am excited. I do want to know what else there is to do because I like how Nintendo Treehouses like to, whenever they're playing a game, they do like a cutaway and they're like, oh, we can't show you that right now, but something's happening. So
Yeah.
I kind of like that element to it.
Splatoon Raiders is Splatoon's a really good summer IP.
Yes.
It's a real shame that it's not like the fourth game. I feel like that would be a much better like fun in the sun.
Well, I'll tell you what. Like, could you tell a difference between 2 and 3?
No.
Well, then that's the point, right?
Not really.
So many people, and I remember like I tried to be a quote unquote defender of Splatoon 3 when it first came out because they're like, hey, like this is just the same game. You have Salmon Run, you have your Splatfest, you have your single player mode in Splatoon 3, phenomenal. But a lot of people just called it Splatoon 2.5. So in my mind, I was thinking, I feel like Splatoon should not put out 4 right away. Do a spin-off.
Mhm.
Never had a spin-off before. Let 4 cook for a bit because now you do have the full power of the Switch 2. And if you want to change up some things, do it then. Maybe introduce some stuff here in Raiders. I think they showed a few things when it comes to like, actually, I don't know if I can find the footage later, but there's like a part in the treehouse where you can see like the ink actually looks a lot different and like the movement of it.
Yeah.
But
You sent me a clip of that, and it's like the paint's going down the wall, and I was like, okay.
hey man, I ain't never seen that before.
Impressed you, huh?
I did. I won't lie to you.
Game like Splatoon 3.
But no, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be fun.
Okay. So here's what I was thinking. September Direct.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be a big one, right?
It has to be.
Well,
I feel
If
crazy.
Nintendo's trying to burn their company down, then give us what you gave us 2 days ago.
You think so?
Because I feel like I was thinking about it. They've got all of the niche stuff out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Have they though? Because there's always more. There's always more.
Well, they've done a Kirby Air Riders game, which is like as niche Kirby as you can get without doing a new Kirby game. They've done the Zelda spin-off game already, the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, they got
give
that
us
out
a
of the way.
Mario Golf that nobody asked for. Nobody
Mario
wanted.
Tennis.
Tennis was
You-
on.
You forgot even what sport it was.
No. I'm saying they're gonna give us a Mario Golf.
Oh,
a new
probably.
one,
Oh, man.
you
But they're
know?
getting like the Switch Sports out of the way, and everything's out. The Fire Emblems out of the way. The Xenoblade reveal is out of the way. Like some of these
Yeah.
things are cool, but they're like more niche, right?
Mhm.
What's left to reveal? It's
That's
everything
true.
we
But
talked
it'd
about.
have to be something.
It's
completely
Animal
brand new.
Crossing. It's Smash. It's all the core pillar IPs. The only core IP we've had so far is Mario Kart,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Donkey Kong.
but that's not a core IP. We kind of
Well,
see it that way
yeah.
because it's made by Mario Team and everything, but it's not the next Mario.
It's not like how what you would expect on like.
I
a
guess it's
console,
not
your
gonna be as
Mario and
big
all
as
that.
like the other ones.
It's earned the status because it's sick.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like we weren't expecting that. That's like a cool like they
Yeah,
did that. That's
That
awesome.
one was definitely unexpected. Like
It's
we
that it set our expectations so high.
did kinda.
Going launch with the Switch 2 with Mario Kart, and then a month later they're
Get
like Donkey
Donkey
Kong,
Kong.
and then
3D
it's been a
adventure,
year,
Mhm,
Yeah.
Since then,
and
Since
it's
we
just
got
been a
anything similar.
smattering of like here's Kirby Air Riders, and
here's
it's,
some
it's
racing
okay.
games. Here's Prime 4. Here's
There's a spin-off to Splatoon.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's all spin-offs.
It
Yeah.
is.
I mean, and here's a spin-off to Pokemon.
What if we get a
Instead of a main core release, it just so happened that
Here's
spin-off
a
was sick.
cozy game,
What if we
yeah.
get another new Mario Party installment? You think that would be satisfactory enough for people to be like, okay, well, they're giving us something.
I don't know when that'll be because they just dropped like
Jamboree.
the
TV.
Jamboree stuff.
and all the updates with the
It depends if it's good.
Yeah, what-
they could
Because
just
Mario
create more
Party's-
boards.
I feel like Mario Party is back in a really good place with that last
Oh,
one.
yeah.
It's
Oh
an
my gosh,
amazing
yeah.
place.
I love
As
Jamboree's
long as
like-
they keep doing that.
Yeah.
And
they're
they're not
try
like
to experiment even more with
yeah,
whatever.
stop experimenting.
Mhm.
I never want to go back to everyone in the same car.
Oh,
Oh,
That was
yeah, that was a
29.
long time
Yeah,
ago.
no.
That was a
Do you know
long
why
time
they
ago.
did that? It wasn't that long ago. It was 9 and 10.
Yeah, but that was like
9
a decade ago.
Yeah, but it was only like 2 games ago, is what I'm saying.
dude,
No,
out of
'cause
the 12,
we had Super Mario Party, which was for the Switch, and
which
then we
that
had-
sucked for different
That
reasons.
did suck.
But Mario Party Superstars was great.
That was
only
awesome
had-
because it was a remake of the old good one.
But it
Yeah.
only
And then we have
only had,
one-
like 4 boards.
We have one new fantastic
Jamboree.
and that's Jamboree.
Jamboree
Yeah.
is amazing. Yeah.
That one was awesome.
But,
Yeah.
so
But
why-
that's the
why-
best one we've had since 8.
Yeah. Yes. I love 8. Thank you
Yeah,
for that.
8's good.
So
you don't
but
like
why-
the mini games in 9?
It
I
doesn't
don't like
matter
9 in
because the
general.
actual board game is the fun part. Like the mini games, like you need good mini games.
Yeah.
You do.
But if the board game is boring, then what's the point?
I
Yeah.
enjoy playing the free for alls, man.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I
well, so
don't
why
know
why
I'm
did they do
weird.
all together in 9 and 10? I think you were about to say that. Why
What
do they
about-
have everyone like the
Yeah,
same
what
Yeah.
was the
bar?
reason?
Well, I know why. Do you know why?
No, why? I want to know.
Because the developers didn't like that in all Mario parties up till that point, as soon as someone had their turn,
Oh, everyone else.
and they would just wait.
Oh.
They would wait for the next 3 people, and they were like, and then the people in the room would be like, "Hey, it's your turn," and you're like, "Oh yeah, right."
There's no way.
That's
So how did they even
stupid.
conclude that was
Because
the case?
every person's turn affects you, so you
Yeah.
have to be paying attention.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
every
you could
time
lose
they
coins or
go,
something.
they're moving you, and so you need to like keep up and like, where am I now?
No, I get it, but
So
I
that was
don't know
there.
how they would conclude that this is how most people play the game. Oh, they're waiting for their turn. They're just on their phone.
Well, it's
They're
on their
just
phone,
assuming,
it's
maybe.
zoning out,
Yeah.
or it's just the premise of you're playing this game, and for 3/4 of the game, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they were trying to find a way where everyone was
It's like
engaged
constantly going
at all
I
times.
understand.
Yeah.
But it just sucked because it's like, who wants to play a board game where someone else is moving your piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd
It's
be
like you're playing
Monopoly, but everyone
Monopoly, but
moves.
someone else is
Yeah.
rolling for you.
You're right.
Yeah.
What?
I could agree with that.
Yeah.
It just took out all the strategy.
Well, I'll tell you what. In the Mario Party 10, when you played Bowser Party, having 4 people in the
Oh,
car was
yeah.
actually clutch because you needed that to stay as far away from Bowser
But
as
that's
possible.
just one part in an already bad game. But it sounds like a cool highlight, though.
It is a highlight. I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good game, bro. I'm saying that it's
Okay, yeah.
they utilized it in
Yeah,
a
we can
good
agree.
way. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
A new Mario Party would be good and it would be fun. That'd be great.
What
Yeah.
if they
It
gave
still
us a
feels like a
Luigi's
spin-off.
What if they
It
gave us a
is.
Luigi's Mansion? Because I don't see Animal Crossing, I don't see Smash, and I don't see.
I
3D
see
Mario.
Luigi's Mansion before a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
And in the September Direct, it could happen, but they usually drop, like we said, they dropped Luigi's Mansion around October, and that's like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
spooky
So if
time.
they reveal it in September, unless it's literally like, and this will release in 3 weeks,
Mhm.
which could happen, which
Very
would be
much
pretty
so,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
usually
feel
like
like
to kinda do
Nate
that
would have
every
leaked
now
it
and
by
then.
now.
maybe.
Mm.
But they wouldn't reveal it if it's like 2027 because that's a year away.
Yeah.
We would
Yeah.
get that in like July Direct. So if we see it in this Direct, it would be like out in a
Early.
few weeks.
Yeah, either that or
But
like early.
who's
but that
to
doesn't make
say
sense,
that
but-
Nintendo have to announce a game right before its launch? Because they did. Remember with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, they announced that, and
That's true. They could just tweet it.
They say that, and
They
they say
tweeted
it's something in
Star Fox.
development.
well, not even just tweet it, but
Yeah.
they started development for Tears of the Kingdom in 2019, and then we get the
They
game
said
in
a sequel
2022
was coming, yeah.
or 23. It's like 4 years later.
I could see
Can
that.
I admit something to you guys that I just thought about when I said Star Fox?
Go
Uh-oh.
ahead.
I played the demo.
Yeah.
Oh, you
last
don't like
night and
it.
this morning.
What do you think?
You probably don't like it. I can see it.
I think he likes
Just
it.
say it.
I
Say
kinda-
it.
I kind of like it.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, an on-rail shooter. No
Okay.
way.
I kind of. It's actually kind of sick.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's really pretty.
So is
Right?
If
it
you want to
Yeah.
see, I could load it up.
Yeah, is it because it's pretty, or is it because you're looking into it differently now?
Was someone's phone just ringing?
That was my watch.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I keep getting these spam calls. It's so
I
annoying.
hate
So there's a pretty annoyingly long tutorial.
Yeah, I was in that for a bit.
But once that's over and you get into the actual game, it's pretty fun. I was trying to mess with the mouse mode. I'll show you. It's
Let's take a
really
look.
hard. The
Oh,
mouse
yeah, the
mode
mouse
is
mode,
really
yeah.
hard.
Ooh, I wanted to see this.
Let's
Tell
take
me
a
if that
look.
flicks.
Didn't you play it too? Like 2
I
days
did the
ago?
demo. Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
I think I showed you yesterday.
Whoa,
Dude.
that is gorgeous.
Let me
Whoa.
remember how to play here. I'm also on a lag.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Look how pretty it
Wow.
is, though.
I love the environment.
So you can like go faster if you lean into the turn.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little shooty thing. You can hold down, do a charge, and do a shoot.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to do
You
everything.
get a little boost.
I'm probably gonna die here because there's massive
Yeah,
lag.
you're definitely gonna die.
I'm so sorry.
You're
Yeah,
definitely
there
gonna
you go.
Exploded.
I wanted to get
RIP.
through that tunnel because I wanted to show you the loop-de-loop, but you can do a loop-de-loop. Look. Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's just really pretty. And like there's parts of this mission where the asteroids get huge and they're like clashing together, and you need to like slow down or speed up to get through
So you
them.
can avoid them.
And
Okay.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty sick.
Nice.
And then if you go mouse mode, it should immediately throw.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
it tells
First
you.
person.
It tells you
Nice,
mouse targeting.
nice.
Oh, that's so
which
cool.
is sick.
Yeah,
And
see, I
now-
feel like I would play like
Whoa.
And like it's kind of cool how they've done the controls because on my thumb here, you see my thumb here.
Yeah.
So if I press up on the thumbstick, it actually accelerates me.
Oh,
And then if
like
I
a
pull
booster.
back, I slow down, and it feels like I have a throttle,
Oh,
which is
that's
kind of sick. The only thing I don't super love is to look around. You actually have to move the mouse around.
The entire and that moves.
I
the
was
entire
kind of
ship.
hoping the left stick would move me around, but because now I can't look around and aim at the same time,
Yeah.
which is kind of really dumb. Actually, I kind of hate that. But everything else is really cool.
So now you're a fan of on-rail shooters, or this specific one?
Look, I don't know.
It's just the demo.
I've played this mission. Like, look, this is getting pretty sick now. And then now,
Oh
especially
Yeah,
in this mode, I've got to try and like boost through everything and like dodge everything.
Yeah.
This is really hard to do it in that mode.
Yeah,
I
I
bet.
You can
imagine.
also go cockpit mode, not in mouse mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I know I'm doing really bad, guys. I
Wing
know.
failure.
I know.
There's a little bit of input
I
lag.
promise.
Yeah.
It's not just that. I also am like not doing good. It's just really cool. It's really pretty. The cutscenes were pretty good. I really like Fox's voice acting,
Mm-hmm.
and I will say that you don't see the characters outside of the cutscenes really.
Mhm.
So it's not a huge deal that I don't love the way they look, but I kind of have gotten used to it, and I don't mind the way any of them look other than Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only reason why
Yeah.
I don't like Fox, other than I do think he doesn't look good, is his voice is really like sarcastic and young and like almost arrogant in a way.
Mhm.
And I don't feel like his character design fits it.
Yeah. It
I could
doesn't
see
suit
that.
him.
I feel like he
Yeah.
looks too like I don't know.
He looks more like a zoo animal. That's a good.
He looks a bit
fox.
like older and more respectable and doesn't look like
Mature.
he would
Not
be.
like
Yeah,
the
he looks a bit
like a
more
hot
mature.
shot or nothing. Yeah.
Doesn't look like a
Okay.
hot
He's not-
shot.
yeah, he's not like the fox we've seen in the Galaxy movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think they've nailed his character design, but I don't hate it.
So you think they could have done the game with like these style graphics in space, and then just given us a more cartoony version of the characters? You think that would have worked?
I'd say
Absolutely,
yeah.
they
I
could
would
have,
agree. Yeah.
Slippy looks great. I've never had an issue with Slippy. I think he looks really great. I love the way his eyes move when he's talking.
Because he's
Yeah.
a frog, you know.
Yeah.
Frogs in real life still look like cartoons.
Mhm.
That's
yeah,
so
I like
true.
how Peppy looks. Too.
I also like Peppy. Yeah, he looks like an old, like wise bunny. So I really don't hate it.
He
It's
looks
not,
like
it's
the bunny
honestly
from
not the
Alice in
worst.
Wonderland.
Oh, the white hair. That's
Yeah.
his name. Yeah.
But I just think it looks so pretty. And then like getting the power ups, which I've done none of because I'm not playing very well. Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely don't hate it.
Cool.
I really like that it's just now I'm in mouse mode.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of mouse
Whoa.
mode.
Yeah.
You
Now
just
I'm
a
back in
seamless
mouse
switch.
mode.
That's cool.
Now I'm
Yeah.
out of mouse mode. All right.
Nice.
All right, cool.
That's very exciting.
Now I'm in mouse mode. Now I'm out of mouse mode. Now I'm back in mouse mode.
Is this the second game that we know of that uses the mouse controls? As far
No,
as I know,
there's way more.
Yeah,
Okay.
what do
From
you mean,
Nintendo or
Nintendo specifically.
Jamboree,
Jamboree,
One, two.
Pocopia.
Pocopia.
Oh, you're right. Oh, how could I forget?
What was that one demo that they came out
Drag
with?
X Drive.
Drag X Drive.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the one that
The
$10
Nintendo
one.
Tour.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Switch
that
2
game.
Tour or whatever it was
Yeah.
called. Nintendo. I said Nintendo. You said
Nintendo
Nintendo.
Tour.
We should make that.
That'd be a fun game.
What other games
The
have
non-
mouse controls from them? I don't know.
Let me look it up.
No one
Um,
knows. It's a mystery.
Oh, Prime 4. I think.
Prime 4, yeah. Like all
Yeah.
of them have mouse controls.
Okay, never mind.
Literally all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot
I just think, yeah,
of games,
for the application
bro.
for Starfield,
a
the
lot.
The third
cooler.
parties have been using it a decent
Gotcha.
amount.
That is
Mhm.
cool.
You can play Fortnite with mouse controls, bro.
Oh,
And I do.
You're right. I can.
Every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We say that?
I think we did
Call
not.
of
Bonanza?
Duty is going to use it.
I
They've already
believe
said
that.
they're going to use it.
I like
Bonanza has
that.
mouse controls.
Can you
Interesting.
imagine doing cross-play Call of Duty? You're on Switch mouse controls against someone on PC with mouse
Yeah,
controls.
The Switch wins. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Something to look forward to.
So there's definitely more things we can predict for 2027, but we did talk about this. Nintendo stock crashes nearly 7% after June Direct lacks new
Dang.
third. I was like, why is he not cutting to my thing? And then I remembered why he's not cutting to my thing. It's on the Switch. Investors sour despite fan favorite lineup.
Is it well deserved though?
I mean, this is
drop?
what I was saying
Yes.
leading up to it too. I was like, if it's a bad direct, the investors aren't going to be happy, and they just weren't.
So
we
like,
weren't. We weren't happy night.
We weren't
So the
happy,
investors
yeah.
are also on the same page as the fans, right?
Well,
we're
the
all looking
investors
at
are
it
the
from
fans.
3D Mario aspect. Like we just want a new Mario.
A lot of the speculation was, there was no Mario, and
Exactly.
it's the Nintendo's biggest thing, especially with the movies and everything.
Yeah.
And I think investors are like they're not the smartest.
Yeah.
You know, we're holding strong.
Of course.
But they don't see Mario and they're like, oh, it's going to be a rough year, and they
Yeah.
pull out. I'm guessing that's how it works.
You think Nintendo's doing all this to try to like, steer away from having Mario as just the representation of Nintendo? Like you think they want to be known for more than just being
No,
Mario?
I think they were just probably not ready to show. Like just like with Zelda, they weren't ready
Yeah.
to show anything, and I think they're just trying to give other things some breathing room. You know,
more than likely.
there is a new Zelda, which is it's huge.
Yeah.
Like an Ocarina remake should be huge. They're remaking the best and one of the most, if not the most popular game of all time in these new graphical style that they haven't done before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's huge news. Like people
Yeah.
have been saying, if they release it in November, it could be the game that
That
goes
that
toe-to-toe
takes
with
sales
GTA.
away from GTA 6.
I doubt it,
Mhm.
but
Like, I mean,
That's
wishful
crazy to
thinking.
think, though, right?
it's crazy to think that if anything can, though, something like this is that
Like one of the
thing.
greatest games
people
of all
are
time
gonna be
versus-
People are gonna buy.
Yeah.
People are gonna buy. Real gamers are gonna get both.
Yeah.
Like-
All we need now is for 3D Mario to become realistic. Here, I'm gonna send you this, and then you could pull it up.
Okay, you can cut away from that.
No.
We're 30 minutes in.
Oh, thank you so
Thank you.
much. I'm gonna push it 10 minutes. Can you give me a 10-minute reminder?
Of course.
I just want to. We already like blabbed about the hot sauce for a while, so I want to give people a break before I'm like, and here's a sponsor.
The next thing, yeah.
Next up, sponsor time. But yeah, I mean, I think that, it's kind of interesting that now everybody's on the same page. Back in the day when, people would complain that we didn't get any new Mario related things, we're like, yeah, you're a fake Nintendo fan, and they'd always post that Scott the Woz clip,
Yeah, which, by the way, Scott the Wise didn't even like the direct.
that's what
either.
I'm saying.
That's the
He didn't even
funniest
like the
thing,
direct either. And then people were tweeting him with his clip.
I wonder if
what am I looking at here?
So-
what does this mean?
So this means that next up we got Mario going realistic.
Oh, realistic. That's supposed to be Mario.
That's what we're gonna get.
I'm sorry. This cloud is. I mean, this Star Fox is awful. It's so
Wow.
bad.
They
just-
missed
I-
out going with that cartoony.
I
font.
have not relented on my opinion.
Wait, I just realized
I
something.
agree with you,
guys.
I'm 100% with you.
What if the reason why they're trying to make everything look more alive? What if this is just leading up to this is what the new Smash Bros looks like?
Pause. No, pause. 2 seconds. Pause.
Pause.
This is not realistic. I don't know why people keep calling this Link realistic.
It looks like Unreal Engine when you're trying to make Link look like very human-like. I mean, it's very realistic in the sense that like he
I'm
looks
not.
like a boy.
I'm not seeing that.
I see it. I don't know how you don't
It
see it.
looks cartoony.
It looks like
looks-
something from like Final Fantasy.
It looks like something that
Yeah.
Pixar, Disney.
Uh-huh.
You
Well,
know,
I
you know
guess
what-
coming from Nintendo for one of their first-party IPs is very realistic in comparison. Like you look at Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Any Zelda game, it never looked that hyper.
I've seen a lot of people pointing out that this isn't even a new style for Nintendo. This is how Link has been portrayed in a lot of their marketing and
That
their
doesn't look the
renders.
same though.
It does, my guy.
Go back
Well,
to the.
let's see a comparison real quick.
Look at the hair. Look at the
You know
shine.
what?
I think
I kind of see it.
It's the same. It honestly, he kind of looks like Skyward Sword Link a little bit.
it's just honestly, I think it's just the lighting on the new Zelda, the new Link. I mean,
It's not.
that is cartoon.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know, but
well,
it's
that's
the
game
Wii.
graphics, Yeah.
But at the time, I mean, it's like a similar looking like style.
I mean, in terms of like human-like, sure. I mean, I think I know what you're saying with that.
I'm just saying I don't see realistic here. This to me doesn't scream.
But
feel
also look
human-
at
like
the
human looking
environment
on
around him. Like if you were to remove Link and you were
okay,
looking
we need
at that, hey,
we
you,
need like the actual picture of it.
Yeah.
Not the-
you would
not
be
the real
able, like
Mario.
it looks very lifelike.
Mhm.
I would look at the tapestry at the beginning of the trailer.
The tapestry, yeah, but they always do like
The tapestry is supposed to
tapestry
be. It's
that always
supposed to
looks
be like
realistic.
very like what's the word? like expressive and like.
Well,
very,
okay.
like,
Aside from the top three, the hay that
artistic.
he's sleeping on, the hat, just a little sheds.
I didn't even see the hat.
Yeah,
Is
like
it there?
yeah, it's right there to the corner.
Wait, there's a hat? I don't
wouldn't
see a
say
hat.
those
That's
details
not the hat.
mean realism.
I don't
it's
think
just
those details mean realism either.
No.
I
I
think
mean,
that's
they
just
look-
it's just a hay
Well,
bed.
more realistic than what we've had before.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like more realistic than like the cartoony, artsy.
I don't know if these details are any more or less realistic than a house in Breath of the Wild.
No, it's definitely more detailed for sure.
Look up. Look it up.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Breath of the Wild bed.
I don't know where you're gonna go with that one.
That'll be something.
Yeah, look at that. See, it's a
That's
cartoon.
pretty. That's pretty cartoony.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
This isn't helping me. These aren't helping me at all.
But again,
actually.
I'm not saying this because
What?
I'm
What is
saying
this?
I don't like
Oh,
it. Yo,
what
whoa,
the-
whoa,
Whoa.
You wanna get-
Well, wait. Well, hold on a second. I gotta get that
there's
for
the
my
Zelda bed we're
for
talking
my
about,
bed
yeah.
at home.
Oops.
Bro.
Is it more realistic than Zeldas we've had?
Yes.
Sure. I still don't. I don't think this is hyper realism. I
Is-
don't think they're going for like.
Yeah, maybe hyperrealism is a stretch, but it's definitely more realistic. And
Than what's been here.
I'm not
It
saying
ain't-
I don't
it
like
ain't
it.
that. It ain't Fox.
I'm very excited to see what it looks like, with
Yeah.
all the different characters, NPCs in the game.
Well, we were talking about that earlier. Like
I know
what-
Wood's excited to visit the Great
oh,
Fairy
the Great
Fountain.
Fairy, yeah. What's
Actually, cut away for a second because I realized there is someone I'm really excited to visit in the game.
Oh,
Is it bad that I don't know who that
I
is?
know who.
who that character
I did
is?
not think about
There's
this
no
person
way.
at all.
Oh, the bomb chew lady,
The bomb
bro.
shoe lady. What's
Hell
she
yeah.
looking like in this new game, huh?
That was Night, by
Did
the way.
someone just
That was not me.
Night.
Let the record show that was not me. I don't
Was
know.
it night? I
No,
think
that
it
was
was.
not-
Definitely.
My
you, bro.
voice said.
Two new ones.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to know what she looks like.
Yeah.
You know, now that I think
Nintendo,
about it, like,
don't go woke with this, please.
Yeah.
Give me this in
Please.
hyper realism.
Oh God, yeah. Imagine, dude. She's like, green, red hair.
Actually,
nose ring.
I do want to see that girl, but the Great Fairies, how are they gonna look?
but yeah, okay. Be very careful how you look this one up. Yeah.
Yeah, that, I switched pre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good catch.
How are Nintendo making this look hyper realistic in a kids game?
Oh
know.
man,
That was a different
Well,
era.
It's
The-
gonna have to
the-
change the rating on the game. It has to be like rated
gonna say,
PG.
yeah.
I'm calling it
13.
right now. I made a joke just then about woke.
Mhm.
When we see what these fairies look like now,
Yeah.
you can clip this and ship this or like save it in your back pocket.
Uh-huh.
People are gonna call this game woke
Oh,
because
yeah.
they are
Yeah.
going to change the way they look. They're gonna dress
And they're
these
gonna be like,
girls.
Come on, Nintendo.
They're not gonna
yeah.
give them like these voluptuous hips and these big boobs. So this is like low res, but she's supposed to be in leaves, like a little
Yeah.
leaf
Yes,
outfit.
kinda like
yes,
a-
yeah. Like she's supposed to be like.
There is
covered.
no shot in a million years that
They do
Nintendo
that.
now, how can I zoom up, are doing this angle with these Lara Croft triangle under boob titties.
Yeah, bro. On the
There's not in a million
and on the
years are we getting this.
3DS version, it's more explicit too when you look at
Well,
the Great Fairy.
So that begs the question: what is this?
I might need to look that up.
Yeah,
is
you
this
might
game-
not cut away before you look it
no,
up.
cut away. Now here's my thing: what would it be rated then at that point?
Definitely like PG, like 13 or
So-
rated M.
You
Whoa!
M.
Wait, is this what they look like? They had grippers out and everything?
No,
Little
no, no,
toes?
no, 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 nah. That's
Well,
definitely not.
Okay, all right.
I was thinking. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the Great Fairies from
I put in
Breath of the
3DS.
Wild.
I can't. This is 3D
Yeah, that's
Master
it.
Quest.
That's it. But when I don't even want to say, we're on stream.
Giat Fairy.
Yeah.
That's a video. Big fairy.
But remember
woman, wow.
in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Great Fairies
that's
in
what
those games,
Yeah.
with their big boobs.
Oh, that's what I'm
and-
saying. Like they've definitely taken it a step further. But like,
Yeah.
Actually, let me look at them. Because they
Wait, cut away,
were
cut away.
pretty
Like, that's
explicit.
definitely not rated E for everyone.
no, and it's not E10 plus. I think
Like if my dad walked in on me when I was a young lad playing that game, he would have smacked me on the back of my head.
Actually,
Yeah.
maybe I'm not giving Nintendo enough credit because you're right.
that's what I'm
This
saying.
was
They
Tears of
took
the,
a step further.
and they were like pretty.
They were. What do you think they're doing when they're taking Link inside that pool?
There was like,
very.
wasn't there cutscenes where she like ate him?
Yeah, like
And she,
he's
like,
No,
put
she
him-
didn't. She like first like she
violating.
like
She like licked him and kissed
Yeah,
him,
she
and it
kissed
was
him and then,
like it was
took
very
him into,
sensual.
like, the
yeah,
flower.
and she takes.
It was
him in.
very sensual.
That's what I'm saying.
And like Link has that look on his face, like, oh, this is
He's like,
happening.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah. Which
maybe
like,
I'm
Link. If you're not
maybe
gonna
I'm
play, pass the
crazy.
controller. Come on.
So wait, this
Maybe they are gonna. I mean, she's literally wearing a leaf bra. Maybe they will just give us the sexy fairies.
Hold on. Let me see. What was the rating of Tears and Oh, so that was E10 plus. So if they do take it a step further and go and completely like go all out for how they
it'd
look
be
in
like rated
Ocarina,
M.
no, I'd say T.
Which was your favorite?
I like
Oh.
the.
I have it clear.
I would definitely say the
back one. I'm guessing.
nah,
Is that you? No,
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 for you?
pick your
Oh.
favorite.
I'll pick my favorite.
Yeah.
I'd say the
Listen, free for all.
oh the
four of
one
them.
in the front for sure.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a clear winner for
Yeah.
me personally. I like blondes. You like the one in the back?
I kind of like the white hair. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. They're all good.
Yeah, man.
Not
Great
shaming you.
fairy's a
Brenton,
great fairy,
thoughts?
man.
Great fairy. The Great Fairy. Red.
So I didn't play the game, but
You don't need to.
Just pick one.
oh yeah, no, I like the purple one to the left.
Yeah, I
Nice.
could
Yeah,
see.
that's
Okay.
probably
I
my
see-
second favorite
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
see that. I see
Fairs?
that.
Yeah.
Someone said this is the Freaktendo podcast.
So
Where-
Sully, we're rating the great fairies in your game, right?
Huh?
We're rating all of the great fairies in your game.
Tonight? Yeah.
We're on
That could be
we're
good.
on bonus episode time at this point. We're on
Listen,
second
man,
of the
it's-
week.
It was a great week. Yeah.
All right, cut away. Guys, what are you doing? Brenton, why are you showing that for so long? What were we even talking about?
So we're talking about the realistic.
We should
look.
do
Yeah,
the
realistic.
sponsor read.
Okay. Yeah.
We-
Anyway, the game looks realistic.
The game, it doesn't. I don't think. Oh, wait, no. I know what I was going to show.
Mhm.
My laptop's not charging. My laptop's going to die.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to need to get a charger in here. Although I think, is there a white cord down there somewhere?
No.
All right, never mind. That people have pointed out or suggested that the game might, oh my God, sorry about that. The game might look like this game, and I could definitely see that. This is Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
Oh, that could look.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see this being the art style. And I think, again, this is what I think Link looks like. I think he looks like this, like a
Oh,
very
you know what?
Disney.
Yeah.
This is
Pixar.
more cartoonish, I believe. But I would like to see how they would take the approach with like the realistic look.
Okay, hold on a second, Sully, Mr. Guy. You think this is cartoony and the Link we have isn't?
Yeah, I mean it's the same art, I would say, but it's just the way they like shaded Link, with the lighting and stuff. It makes it
Hold
look.
on. Sorry, I'm not trying to show this. I got to get Link, Ocarina of Time remake, Link. Loink?
Loink.
Loink.
Lonk from Pennsylvania. There you go.
Okay, look, we
Yeah,
got
see,
this.
that is-
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference?
Okay, I don't know. I definitely see a massive difference. For
There's
sure.
no shot, dude. Okay, let's start with the hands.
Look at the lighting on Link. He
Let's-
looks
the lighting. He's asleep in a cave.
like the shine on his hair looks like it's conditioned. You could see the little
Yeah, the hair
strands.
is definitely giving, but the hair's also giving this, which has been the marketing at their store for the last 10 years.
It has been
Okay.
that
But-
for quite a while.
But look at the hands. Like the hand
Yeah.
and the way that it is, the hand. These are like the same character.
I see what you mean.
These look like they're from the same game.
You see what I mean, or what wood means?
Can I say both? Well, because I think that looks like it could definitely be from that game.
It looks like
Link,
it could be
yeah.
from the game, but they obviously did it better in Zelda. Like with Ocarina of Time, it looks better. It looks more realistic.
I
in a
honestly,
sense.
like, I even think the clothes look the same. Like, I'm really.
Kinda, maybe it's just the lighting in general.
I mean, the
think.
light. I mean, yeah, but he's asleep in a dark room. The
Yeah,
lights
and I-
off.
There is no light. Yeah.
There is no lighting.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for the direction of where they're taking Zelda right now. I'm
Yeah,
super
I think that's
hyped
the
about it.
I
majority
am
of
too.
people.
I'm just saying. Everyone's saying it looks hyper realistic. I don't think it does. I think it looks almost exactly like Kenna's art style, and I think the game is going to look pretty much, very much like this.
If it looks like this,
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Th-
for
th-
sure.
This is currently what this screenshot looks like to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could
that.
see your point, but I think Link, like this looks more realistic in the sense that it's like.
Okay. Do you want to do a poll?
Sure.
Let's run it. All right. What
Does it look the same, or is Ocarina more realistic?
So
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that a
does
good poll?
this look the same?
That's a bad poll.
Or yeah, hold on. Let's try it again.
Does
Link look realistic? Hyper
does
realistic?
Link look like Kenna,
Mm-hmm.
or does he look more realistic? Is that good?
Yeah.
Kenna or realistic? Okay.
So, how would you describe the Twilight Princess art style?
Ugly.
You didn't like it?
No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely
I was
kidding.
gonna say.
I gotta look at it.
Because Twilight Princess was definitely the realism Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think that looks a lot like what we have here. It's just this was obviously on GameCube and Wii, and then this is
So
more
it's
polished.
gonna-
But you
yeah.
can see his hair glow.
I see
and
what you mean.
you
Yeah.
can see that it's
I'm with Wood on this. Yeah.
same defined nose features. It's just I don't know. It just looks more like the Pixar Disney animation that Nintendo are kind of doing now
It's
with
like
like
the same
Mario Kart
art
World.
style, but it's like, you know, when you play Minecraft and then you put on
the shaders.
Yeah, a shader which makes it look like lifelike. That's exactly how I would describe the Ocarina of Time remake versus any other comparison we have of.
I was trying to
Zelda.
What are
find
these
like
beds? Yeah.
I was trying to find like a hay bed or something so I just want to see like textures and assets, and I'm not really finding anything here. I mean, this was going for realism at the time.
It's just more detailed. The Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time is just definitely like significantly more detailed.
Well,
than
yeah,
any of the
because we're
other
20
Zeldas.
years in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's what I'm
what
saying. We haven't seen anything like this, and I don't
That
think.
I agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything like this from Nintendo before.
Yeah.
This is going to be I think one of their best looking games.
Exactly,
agree.
and that's why I'm saying I can't say it looks like this or that. This looks different, which is a good
Yeah.
thing. Nintendo did a good job by making it stand out compared to anything
The
else.
criticism I was more trying to address is people are like comparing it to the Star Fox game and being like, "What's with the hyperrealism?"
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
no.
just not
Yeah.
seeing hyperrealism. Is it the best looking game that they've done and it looks more realistic than other games? Yeah, I would say
Mhm.
that.
But it still has a style to it.
But I'm
Yeah.
still
It's just
seeing a
full on.
cartoony style
Yeah.
that's probably going to end up very similar.
and we need to
this.
see more to be able to really
Oh,
decide.
That's
100%.
where it all goes back to. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We
We're
don't know
making all
any-
these claims based off of what, like 10 seconds of a shot of
It's
Link
like
sleeping?
rating a meal only by smelling it. You know.
Yeah.
But when I said in my video and everything that like I'm picturing what Hyrule looks like, this is the graphical style now that I pictured in my head as Hyrule before anyone pulled the Kenner example.
Okay.
And then when someone pulled that and I saw it online, I was like, yes,
That's
I
the
agree.
one.
That's what I was seeing in my head.
Mhm.
That's what I imagined stepping out and seeing when it comes to Hyrule. Not obviously not this exact screenshot.
Yeah,
but
yeah, of course. But the
What's that
gist
poll
of it.
say?
We got
Yeah,
55% Kenna.
Wow, that's half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
45 for
go.
realistic.
I'm not
So
crazy,
it's
bro.
close,
Trying
almost
to gaslight
300.
me, huh?
It's, I mean, art styles are objective
Yeah.
and opinionated, and we can all be wrong and we can all be right. And
We just
I'm
have to
right.
wait till September.
Wait till September. Oh my god, we gotta do the sponsor.
Sponsor.
We're like so behind.
There
now.
you go. Yeah.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to pull up the stuff. You guys get. You
Let's
guys
talk.
got it.
Pull it
Guys, you know, I came with my backpack. You know,
You know
what
what?
I'm saying?
I did too.
Really?
Funny
My-
you say that.
And you know what? So did I.
Wow. Oh, you guys got the
Oh.
black ones. I'm the only
This
one that has
episode of the Nontendo Podcast is sponsored by Belkin.
Belkin.
Big shout out to Belkin, their charging grip and carry bag. You might have noticed when I was yanking my switch out of my dock, yanking my
Yeah.
dock. Sorry. Maybe soundbite that?
That's a good one.
You might have
Yanking my
noticed when
dock.
I was yanking my dock. We could have that. When I yanked this out the dock earlier, it's got this little Belkin grip all over it, making the grips way more comfortable, the Joy-Cons way more comfortable. Links in the
Yes.
description, by the way.
Of course.
But
In the
look at
chat.
this, for a grip that makes everything more comfortable and nice.
Whoa.
Didn't expect that, did
Wait,
you?
can I do it with
Wow,
mine
nice.
too? Hold
Didn't
on, wait.
expect that, did you?
No way.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool.
You guys don't
So-
like colors, huh?
Belkin aims to solve some major pain points here with this product. The main ones are hand cramping, obviously,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I get in bed a lot when I play without a grip, which is why I never do.
Yeah.
And running out of battery. So this is a battery charging grip. What we have here are these textured non-slip grip made to level up your Switch 2 Play and keep your console charged. Then you have this little nifty lightweight charge bank with this cord that you see that?
Flips
You can
up.
retract it. You
Nice.
can put it back in.
Yo, can
And
we
then you
just
can go,
appreciate this little microfiber linen inside the grip itself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
nice.
back
That is
part.
actually really nice.
It is
Yeah,
nice.
Really cool.
But then you take this sucker and you go like this.
Whoa. Wait, do that again.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take it off. Ready? And I could probably, I want to throw it. No, I
Don't
can't.
do that.
It's really, God. Don't do this.
Yeah,
You're not
just-
supposed to do this. But sometimes you can get it. There you
There you
go. And then you click it in up here, and it charges while you play, which is sick. You'll have a battery life here, which mine's at 100, which actually I really like this.
It tells
Tells
the
you how
display.
much is
Yeah,
left. So, you know when Nintendo used to say playing with power?
You really are.
You really are. And it's really sick when you're playing something like Indiana Jones or Final Fantasy or these more demanding games that
Requires
in the
so
back of
much.
my mind when I play those games, I'm always thinking about the battery. I'm like, man, it's draining right now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do
It's
a quick
really
check
nice
every now and
to
then.
be docked and to be thinking the whole time, it's
good.
100% still.
Yeah.
Like I'm not losing anything. Mine's actually not charging right now because it's at full charge
Hey, nice.
and I have it set to stop charging at 90% or something.
Yeah.
But if I was less than that, it would be charging. At some point, that'll happen. While you're charging, it pops off and the cable folds neatly back into the power bank. The Joy-Cons can detach and the grips will stay on. Obviously, you already saw that it's dockable. You just have to take the battery off.
Yep.
What's the point?
Well, you can put the battery in the bag once you're done with it.
That's true, you can. But
I
what's
can
the
do
point
right
having the battery on if it's in the dock?
Oh, true.
Fully dockable. Also, you can hit the kickstand still. Go like that. Boom, bam. All right, you have this really nice travel bag
Super nice
that I've actually been using for other stuff, to be honest, because it's like a sling bag and it's kind of sick. Pop that bad boy in there, sling it around, wear it on your front, wear it on your back. There are 3 colors, and I think, Brenton, did you bring yours?
I did not.
I asked you to.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I did ask. So there's 3 colors. I'm going to have to pull them up on the website. There's black, which me and Knight have.
Yes, sir.
There's olive, which definitely suits my mans over there.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I love olive. Green is my favorite color. This is
It's
like
matching
crazy.
your whole vibe right now.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
whoa.
And my shoes. If you could cut to camera 3, yo, Brent, look at
Look at
that.
that.
My shoes, bro.
That's a vibe.
I didn't even intend this. I swear to God.
That olive color is really nice.
It is.
I like it a lot. And then there's a lilac color, which I'll try and find a picture of in a minute. They're quality materials. They're all durable. The travel bag has a padded softline pocket inside. You can. There's a main compartment for larger accessories like a Pro controller. There's also a pull-out sleeve where you could put a bunch of games
Oh,
into.
nice.
You want to take it on the go with you?
There's like a bunch of compartments in here, and it's all really
I'm not
like,
gonna utilize
it feels
that
like
kind.
microfiber. It's really nice. The music cut out, and it just felt like dead silence. Can you hit that again for me? The travel bag can be worn crossbody, but if that's not your style, you can unhook the strap and tuck it in your back pocket. This is a great everyday bag with a perfect spot for your Switch 2. And yeah, 3 colors. I think that's everything they wanted me to say. I've been using it for a minute to obviously to see if it's good.
Yeah, to get used to it.
And also to charge my Switch. And I just, again, I've been playing Indiana Jones, and I just love that So I gave them to you guys to take home. I can tell that you've been a little busy, probably with baby prep.
Well, actually, I was trying to also open this on live stream, and I'm glad I did. Bro, I love this bag. I'm actually so excited.
The bag is
to
very
use
nice.
it.
Yeah.
I actually prefer your color of bag,
I like
Yeah.
that one.
but
too,
I like
yeah.
the black grips.
Yeah.
Kind of would, if I was buying them, I might do a
Like a partner
Get a
like that,
swap.
combo deal. They don't
Yeah,
come
yeah,
together,
combo.
so.
Yeah, and it's very spacious. I put my 3DS XL in this bad boy too.
Wow, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, because I'm playing with
And then, Knight, you've been using it at all?
I have, yeah. Anytime I go anywhere, I usually take my Switch with me, so I've been using the bag. That kind of interior part where you can slide your Switch in has like that really nice kind of fabric-y feel as well. So you
yeah,
don't
it's
feel like you're
really nice.
scratching
Oh my
anything with
god,
it.
dude!
Yeah.
When I traveled like a couple months back, I didn't have a traveling case for
Yeah,
this, so
just
I
put it
had
right
to.
in your bag.
I put it right in my bag, but I wrapped it in a microfiber cloth, and I was so anxious the whole time.
Yeah, you want to make sure you don't scratch or nothing. But yeah, this
Exactly.
feels awesome.
Here's the lilac
Yeah.
color.
Ooh, there you
For
go.
if you're, oops, sorry about that.
Lame.
You can cut back now. I don't know what that was. If you're feeling bold, or maybe if you want the ladies out there,
Okay, yeah, definitely.
the
a lady
ladies,
color.
we had a little
Oh,
lady
lavender's
here.
cool.
And then also we have it in the charge grip too.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, bam. Look at that guy.
Ooh.
All right. Well, there's an ad. All right. Well, you saw it. So that's Belkin, and there'll be links down below
And
if
the
you
chat.
want to check him out. Knight, why don't you put that bag on and give us a little walk around on camera
Yeah,
3
I can do that.
to show people.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like
Style and
this is
profile.
honestly the best way to carry the Switch with you because you
The
have
bag
it
is
all-
awesome.
Yeah,
They wanted us to focus more on the grip. I love the bag though.
yeah.
The
The bag's
bag
my
is so
favorite
nice.
part. Like,
We
if
can't see the bag.
Oh,
You
there
gotta
you go.
turn around.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Look at you. Well, I would wear it like a sling,
Oh,
but
it's a full on.
yeah, but
yeah.
you gotta adjust the strap more.
Is that-
Like I gave mine a lot more slack
Slack.
because I'm a big boy, but I wear it like this. This is how I wear it.
Oh, there we go.
And then like too, like if I was to wear this out or like to the city or something,
Yeah.
I might put like my camera in here. Or
Yeah,
something,
literally.
or,
Your,
like, my
you can put your phone,
and you
your
could just-
wallet.
You could you move this for a second? Let's say my phone was in here, right? And then I'd be like, oh, my phone's running. Bam! And also, like, if you're like in the city, I don't like putting my wallet in my
I
pocket.
know, me
Yeah.
too.
Because I don't want to get
Never know.
pickpocketed. Put that in here too. My wallet, my phone, my keys, my Switch,
Look at that, look at
everything.
that.
Wait, no, Sully, you got to style the bag too. Your turn on camera.
Yeah, get up here. Come on.
Yeah. All right.
Go for it.
Oh,
All right,
bro.
we don't gotta.
No.
You
hold
can.
on.
All right, you do it.
I gotta show you guys something too.
I watch your butt.
My pants are also.
Whoa! You're like,
The
did you
pants.
plan this?
No, I didn't.
That bag suits your
That's what I'm
fit
saying.
so
I just
well.
love this color. Olive green is one
That's
of my favorite
it's a
colors
nice
of all
color,
time.
yeah. All right, so that's Belkin, and if you want to check out their products, links down below. I said this in my beatemups video, which don't use this link, use the Nontendo one. But what I really am getting excited about right now is now that the Switch is a year in, a lot of the companies that had to wait for the Switch 2 to come out so they could start making 3D. They could start making their products, you know, like 3D renders and then like grips and everything.
Yep.
We're finally in that spot.
Yeah.
So we're starting to get cool like Joy-Cons. We're starting to get cool accessories.
Yeah.
I'm starting to plan some like videos of accessories. And this is one of the first ones that I've checked out. And yeah, it's great. Good product.
Very nice.
Solid product. Awesome product.
Yeah,
Check it
Belkin
out.
make great
Links
stuff.
down
I used
below.
to use their phone cases all the time when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
I mean, Belkin is like a very big quality company.
Yeah, I think
feel like
they
that
made
doesn't
the-
even need to be said. They're like one of the biggest ones.
I have like one of their chargers, I think, for my phone and my watch.
One thing I will say, and I'm going to be delicate about this because a lot of people know that I'm not going to mention what it is, but that
Okay.
I have my own product.
Okay.
And I do like my own product.
I
Oh,
know what you're
yes.
talking
but
about.
they service different things because my product can't do this, for example.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are things I like about my product too, but I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
feel
I'm just
like
talking about this. And for me, it's like I don't want to be limited when it comes to one, taking sponsorship deals, but two, giving people like showing people at home these different options and things like the charging element to it
Yeah,
all, the
that's
nice
what-
carry
always
bag
on the show,
and everything, you know, like the options are the spice of life.
And I
you
always
know?
feel like when you're using the Joy-Con single-handedly, it's a little too thin for my liking. So adding a grip to it gives it that little girth.
the
that
grip,
thick
really,
edge.
the texture on this is really nice. It feels like military.
It does.
And
Feel
Yeah.
it honestly, the
industrial.
way that it's form factored too, it kind of feels like you're holding a pistol.
Yeah.
I'm
Almost.
not even kidding because it's got this really big like
Ooh, yeah.
trigger grip,
Mhm.
and it feels like I'm gonna bun up, bun, bun up,
007.
bun. See that? Look at that.
That's pretty good.
All right, stop. All right, we're done. We're out of it. Links down below or in the chat.
And in the chat as well.
Thank you so much, Belkin. Appreciate you. All right. What else you guys want to talk about?
Well, that's a great question.
What else do I have in my dog? Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't talk about Xbox or Summer Game Fest. Do we care? I
Well,
do care, honestly.
Yeah, we can do. Like,
But I don't know if my audience.
I don't think
cares.
we need a super like in-depth recap of everything. Just the like something like your biggest takeaway, or even just overall. I think like this month reminded me a lot of like the old days of E3 when like every game company was just showing off stuff they've been working on for years, or just like stuff that they're planning to work on.
So out of everything
to
that
see
was
it.
announced in all of Summer Game Fest
All
and the
four
direct,
things?
yeah.
Oh, what about it? Like,
What is your favorite thing?
Ooh,
Your favorite thing of all time? You can't say Splatoon.
No, I won't say Splatoon. Final Fantasy Revelation was cool to
Okay.
see. I think that was really cool to see that. Obviously Kingdom Hearts I think was a really cool reveal because you're waiting the last week and a half just to hear about that game, and they
So
saved it for
Nintendo won the segment in your eyes compared to like Xbox. And Sony.
Honestly, yeah, I
Think
well,
so?
yeah,
A
I think
real man's game like Splatoon 3.
no, that's a great one. I think Nintendo and even just Summer Games Fest, like the show itself, that was like the Friday one. I
Yeah.
think that was really good too. It was
Okay.
a good mix.
Oh my god, I agree so much. Hey guys, what is special about this Switch?
About this one.
This one in particular?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the new
Oh.
Joy-Cons.
Okay, you noticed it so quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna
'Cause I
say
see the
'cause,
yellow,
yeah, the yellow
but that
one's
blue one
obvious.
looks just like the one here.
It
I was
does.
hoping you
literally.
wouldn't.
Oh my god!
I was hoping you wouldn't know.
They only added one Joy-Con for sure.
They probably did.
Yeah, I saw a Reddit thread of people complaining about this is the before and after.
Like, yeah, how is that blue any different? There's no chance.
Oh, come on, man.
Before, after.
Yeah,
$100. $100.
$100.
And
You'll
then
never catch me buying Joy-Cons.
You have people
Make it
mocking
go.
Look
up.
at that. Yeah. That's
Wow.
what I'm trying to
So
Yeah,
last
I
week we
saw
were
it.
talking about how like I wouldn't want them to color the Joy-Cons because like it would feel too much like the old ones.
Mhm.
There is something really unique about the colored Joy-Con with the ring of color around the stick
Yeah.
that I think still separates it, and you can tell that it's a Switch 2 Joy-Con.
Mhm.
And then you have the whole custom thing. And also, like, here's an idea. You don't have to do all the logos and everything, but the color, like, gradient.
The
Yes,
gradient looks
rather than
sick
just
on
a
that
solid
pink
color.
yellow
So
one.
they could do
Oh my
color
God.
gradients.
Oh man.
And then also, like, the I like the way the right one is a pink ring and the pink gradient at the bottom fading up and out into yellow,
That's
and
neat.
then the pink ring.
Mhm.
That would be
Yes.
sick. So if like the red one did the same thing, it started red at the bottom, that'd be sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to play
It's a
around with
missed
these more.
opportunity, man.
Well,
yeah.
Nintendo again is taking that very minimalistic approach where everything is just simple. I mean, look at the themes that we have on Switch: white and black.
Yeah, it's been that
That's
way
it.
since day one. You're
I
right.
know, I hate
I know
it.
people want that. And like even
We're-
like your 3DS. that you
Yeah, I
had,
was literally showing it off. The 3DS has like crazy themes compared to like
what
the
we have on Switch right now.
Switch.
Okay. And now I found this on Reddit. Wait, cut away and I'm going to play it. So this is the tagline with why does every direct sound like this?
A port of a game from 3 years ago is verbing its way onto the Nintendo Switch.
Why is it? I've seen this.
You are a person. Explore an incredible world. Fight various enemies. And make some new friends. Press buttons to move. You can also save in this game. Drop as many frames as you like on the Nintendo Switch, unless it's 0. But watch out, if you press the off button, it will turn off. A salaryman who doesn't speak English is directing my line reads. I will be shot if I emote in a way that makes a game sound interesting. Did you hear that? That's
weird.
not the Joy-Con docking. It's the cock of a gun against my back. Paid DLC is available later today.
Oh, great.
And even though this is a port of a game from 2022, we will be selling it for full price.
Nice. Yep.
Next. A remake of a game you loved when your favorite food was fruit roll-ups. Because we don't know how to recreate the magic.
I don't know why, but yeah, that's every direct.
That
Someone
is
said, "How did you
in a
get the leaked
nutshell.
audio for September's direct?"
That's September's direct.
That is.
That's everything we know about September's
Oh my
direct.
god. Yeah, that's pretty it. That's pretty much it.
I'm
not surprised.
unless you want to do the game or talk about the Xbox Showcase or Summer Game Fest, which it would just be me blabbing about how much I love Gears of War.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
Gears of War.
I've
And
never been into Gears, so that when they started out with that, I was just kind of like,
you won
okay.
a life for like 3
Probably
of them.
wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not.
Gears of War is awesome.
OG.
And then there was like new Halo
I
missions.
know it's one of their pillars. Yeah.
Actually, I have nothing pulled up, but I will go on a quick rant about Xbox.
Ooh.
Because the internet sucks and it's so misogynistic and horrible and toxic. And as soon as this Asha girl or woman or whatever her name is got replaced Phil Spencer as the lead, there
Oh,
she
yeah.
is. Every single Twitter Redditor essentially was like, Xbox is doomed, right?
Yeah.
Which is so pathetic on so many levels, but also I do love Phil Spencer and I appreciate everything he done in a way. He was driving Xbox into the ground.
Yeah,
So
the way
many
they were
of his
going.
decisions were abysmal. And this isn't coming out of nowhere for me. I actually started a second channel before Kim found out she was pregnant. This was supposed to be my side channel where I talked about everything other than Nintendo. And I went on many rants about Xbox. Like, here's one about Phil Spencer. And
Oh,
Xbox
wow.
is lying and doing literally everything wrong. Like, so much of their messaging was horrible. The whole everything is an Xbox, which
The
didn't
ads
make sense
campaign,
because
yeah.
then it's like, then nothing is an Xbox. Then
Yeah.
what is an Xbox?
Their-
Then why
their
should I bother
reliance,
buying an
yeah,
Xbox?
on Game Pass and how
Everything
much,
was,
yeah.
and then they started porting, and there was like no more exclusives, and they were porting their games everywhere. You didn't even need. Everything was an Xbox, and anything that could be, you still didn't need because you can just play the game on PlayStation.
yeah.
They were destroying the company. Nothing made any sense. Phil Spencer at one point literally said he doesn't believe that even if they invested back into exclusives, it wouldn't fix the console. He said exclusives don't sell consoles.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said that at some point. And like it just doesn't make sense because intrinsically and inherently, why do you think PlayStation and specifically Nintendo are doing well?
Yeah.
People have to buy those consoles to play exclusives. And then PlayStation even tried dabbling and porting some of their games to PC, and they've pulled back on that. They've retroactively gone, hey, this probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
And they're focusing more on exclusives. So I know, again, I like Phil, and he was like OG Xbox and had some good moments, but the last like 10 years, it's honestly just been bad ideas after bad ideas. Here's me complaining about nothing as an Xbox. And then he leaves, and they get this Asha girl and the internet's like, "Oh, Xbox is screwed." Xbox has been screwed.
Yeah,
She's it literally can't get any worse. So
Mhm.
literally just going, "She's a woman."
Yeah,
Yeah.
like come on.
You're an idiot for one, and two, the things that she's done in her short time. She has said we're going back to exclusives.
Yeah.
She's pulled back. She said the new Gears E-Day, that's going to be, the caption on the screen right now is her saying it.
Full exclusive.
It's a full Xbox exclusive. They ended the event with an Xbox exclusive.
Mhm.
There's a lot of things still going to PlayStation in this event, pretty much everything else, because a
Yeah.
lot of those things were figured out before this.
That was
right,
already
before her time,
contractually
and
obligated. To do
contractually obligated. There was actually a rumor that PlayStation is, I don't know how true this is, but Sony and PlayStation were upset because last second Xbox pulled a Halo trailer or something that was supposed to play at the PlayStation event.
that. Okay.
They pulled something and they were like, we don't want to show that there anymore. We want to show it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I don't know how true that is, but also, and I love PlayStation, but in this event, PlayStation could go screw because this was really a one-way deal. Like PlayStation wasn't putting anything on Xbox.
Yeah.
PlayStation wasn't getting anything
No,
or
yeah.
giving anything. It was only Xbox. So in her short time, she's already said, hey, Xbox is doing exclusives again. That's what matters. They've destroyed the everything as an Xbox marketing. They're focusing on an Xbox console. You buy the console. It's as a console exclusive game. And at the event, she gave every single person at the Xbox event a free limited edition Xbox.
Yep.
What?
The 25th
Yeah.
anniversary one.
The 25th. Did you see the 25th
I did.
anniversary?
It
one?
looks sick. It looks like
Everyone
OG
that
one.
was at the event got one for free.
There's
Yeah.
no way.
She's literally like
here you go.
Mr. Beasting the event.
Yeah.
So she's done everything great. Like everything on my beatemups channel. Like seriously, if you're like hardcore my fan and you watched all the beatemups stuff about me ranting about Xbox, you'll know everything that I was saying. Xbox is doing this wrong and they need to do this and exclusives are the way. She's fixed it all in a very short
In a
time.
short term. Yeah.
So, you know, if you complained because she was a woman, you're an idiot. Because she is saving. There's a meme. There's an AI meme of her like as the Messiah with like an Xbox logo.
Yeah.
People have started sharing that. I think at
man.
first it was ironic.
Mhm.
People were being mean sharing it. Now people are sharing it
They're
because she
believing it.
might actually be the Messiah.
She might be onto something.
She might
She's
actually
really
be
here
the
to
savior
save
of the company.
Save Xbox. Huh?
And also, I think she came across really organic and friendly in this thing too.
Console
How old
exclusive.
is she?
I don't know.
She
Look
looks
it up.
young.
Doesn't matter, but look it up.
I mean, to be
How tall is she?
in that position.
Welcome to the
it's
Xbox
pretty-
Game
pretty
Showcase.
impressive.
For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some
She does this thing where she talks from the side of her mouth, but I couldn't help but notice.
I-
the whole
I've
greatest
kind of
games
done
of
that
all time.
sometimes too.
games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined
How
generations.
would you say that? Now I can't unsee
She
it.
does it to the extent of it gives her the lisp that I'm doing. She talks like Sean Connery.
Trying to say Sean Connery. Oh,
She
Sean
sounds like
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Xbox
And
was
Sean Connery was sick, dude.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
built on the spirit of creativity and heart.
Uh,
And as we keep
1989.
she was born?
Yeah.
So she's 30, 20, like 29-ish, maybe.
No, she's
No,
30.
no.
No, do the math.
30 something.
She's like
What, you say 98?
89.
Oh, 89.
Yeah.
I thought you said 98.
No.
So she's 36,
she's 37.
37.
Yeah.
How old am I?
You're 30.
36.
You're
How old are you?
34, 35.
What year are we in? 2026? I'm 35.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
I'm
I will be
okay.
in October.
kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears.
Yeah.
100%.
Bringing back Halo 2.
I got to be honest.
Well,
I love her.
yeah. No, it's cool to see. I'm very happy.
And
with
she's way less Severance creepy than Devin. So,
that. I think we'll get used to it at some point with Devin. I mean, it was like just her first appearance.
But we haven't seen anything of
That's what
her.
I'm saying, yeah, it's
well,
like
we've
her
seen as
first
much as
appearance.
her. We've seen of Asher, and Asher didn't scare me.
Yeah.
She sounds like Sean Connery. She sounds kind of cool.
Sean Connery.
I'm not gonna do a whole thing here, but this is it
looks cool.
It's a prequel. It's
Yeah.
going back to when the Locust emerged for the first time and how all the characters in the story at that point dealt with it, which is also cool because we see a return of some characters that died in the story.
Mhm.
Like there's a cool moment here where one comes in. I won't ruin it if you haven't seen the trailer, but Yeah, and then we got to look at Fable, which I'm thinking Fable's looking pretty good here. It's actually shaping up to be a pretty cool game. They've got everything. I don't know how much you see here, but they've got all like the relationship stuff in place where you can like marry any NPC,
In the game?
have kids with them, divorce them,
Wow.
have houses with them.
Yeah.
All this stuff I spent too much time doing when I was younger.
Yeah, same.
You play a lot of Fable? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did. The one that I played that I was obsessed with was Lost Chapters, the first one.
Oh, right. I forgot that
Yeah.
was called Lost Chapters. The Persona. People were negging the Persona Reloaded visuals.
Really? Well, no, I don't think there's a reason.
There
to do
was
that,
my laptop's still dying, by the way.
Uh-oh. It looks great.
I think,
it was really
I think
cool.
there's a white cord down here somewhere. I think Pat might be able to grab it.
We need Patrick to save the day. I have a laptop.
My
charger.
laptop bag is out there with a charger in it.
I got a charger if Pat can't find it.
Persona 4, what's it called? Revival
Yes.
versus
You wanna plug
original.
that in?
Yeah, if you can.
I can try to. Yep.
So I don't know. This is just a Reddit thread. I want more.
Wood, is this your bag?
No,
That's mine.
mine's the.
But we already got it situated.
I don't know if is this gonna work?
It
Oh,
should.
it does, yeah. Could you plug it in over in one of those if it reaches?
It'll reach.
Gengar on there. I should have known.
It'll reach.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of comparisons like this, and people were like, it's got a weird blue filter over it,
Mm-hmm.
and there's something charming about the way it looked before. It was a more like realistic style, with these like light beams. So yeah, people aren't totally sold on it. Also, they've made the character larger, which is making the street feel smaller.
Yeah, everything around it.
But I don't know. I don't think it's bad. It's just it's different, and it's not like that breathtakingly incredibly better, other than the character design, obviously.
Yeah, the character design is the only significant upgrade, but I prefer the old.
I kind
style
of like I kind of with people. I kind of like the older style. Somebody grabbed the screenshot of the blue and they brought the blue out and
Yeah.
they color matched it with the original, and it looked way better.
Interesting.
Yeah, they put that Fortnite filter on it for some reason.
There is a very strange blue filter on it.
Yeah.
Here's a video. I don't know how long this video is. We can try watching.
Comparison. Let's see.
This is my favorite Persona, so. But you can see it's like the original has this
More depth.
kind of charm to it
Yeah.
in a way, and it still looks really nice for what it is.
It does.
But yeah.
Huh. I think it's cool.
So there's that.
They revealed Persona 6 for this one, and this part it was just a lot of their.
Persona 6. But Persona
games.
6 is hype.
Yeah.
But
When did 5 come out? That was.
and then it ended with Call of Duty, which was
2016.
kind of icky. And then there was like a Halo thing. When did 5 come out? Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 2016. I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Do you want to do the game?
Let's do the game. It's
Let's
gonna
do
take
it.
a while.
Oh, good. Let's do it.
All right.
like that.
So we've been. I'm gonna keep that one.
Thank you.
I've been teasing this for a while, but I really wanted to cut the Smash roster in half.
Yes.
And I believe Sully has it prepared. This
Yep.
came about because we were talking about the possibility of a new Smash and what that would look like.
Mhm.
And I was saying that I am down for a brand new reboot of Smash that has like 12 characters again.
12. Okay,
I'm
you're
down.
undercutting
wanna
it.
I think I
axe
could
it
cut
all.
down to. I think I could cut down to 20.
20,
Yeah, 20's
reasonable.
solid. 12
So,
is too low.
They were like, "Well, who would you cut?" And I was like, "Bring it up, and I will do it."
Mhm.
So 40, easy.
Yes.
We're gonna do 40.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 40. And
40
then
and
we'll
then we
see where
cut
go.
the rest. Yeah, do a double cut.
I think I could double cut. I honestly think I could. And I'm gonna be ruthless, but I'm gonna be fair.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm
This-
gonna
this should be
justify
interesting, yeah.
everything.
It looks like you're deleting the podcast channel, by the way.
Oh yeah, we hit the goal.
It's fine. I don't need it.
All right,
let's go with a bang
cut to
with
me,
the
Red.
game.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Because I figured we'd have like all the characters, and we would.
So
just,
they're
like-
all here beneath Mario. So
okay.
we're
We're
gonna
do
go
one at a time.
We're gonna go one at a time, and they're gonna be in the order that they're.
I think it.
shown
Okay,
in.
I think it'd
Gotcha.
be easier if I had the whole thing and we could just X them out. But I will work with this.
Yeah,
But now there's 80,
84.
84. If I spend a minute on each one, we have another hour and a half of this episode.
Mhm.
So I'm not doing that. I'm
Yeah,
not going to
you gotta
justify
blast through
everything. I'm
them.
going to
You have to,
blast.
yeah.
Mario is an obvious keep.
Okay.
Smash or pass.
Smash or pass, smashing Mario.
Okay.
Perfect.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. I'm going to let you know now because I can't see all of them. I'm going to smash this one now. I
Yeah.
might pass it
Yeah,
later.
you could always move stuff after the
Okay.
fact.
Okay.
We're smashing Link. We're smashing Samus.
Okay.
So far, this is very
I
easy.
love how he's
Yeah.
saying we're.
Pass, obviously.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Don't need it.
The echo
It's
characters
gone.
were not
For audio,
needed.
that's Dark Samus.
Yes.
Mhm.
Pass Yoshi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trust
Yoshi.
me. I might move it back for now. It's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Smashing Kirby. We
Oh, it
need
has to.
Kirby.
You need Kirby.
Smashing Fox. We need Fox.
Pikachu.
Smashing Pikachu. He's one of the OGs. Passing Luigi.
What?
Pass.
We got Mario. We might bring
Yo,
it back.
I see Brenton
I'm
nodding.
cutting 40 of these guys.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might bring it back.
Okay.
I have a
okay.
method to my madness.
All right.
Okay.
We're smashing Ness. Keeping that.
Keep
Smashing
Ness?
Falcon,
Okay.
obviously. Awesome. Pass. Get it out of there.
Jigglypuff.
That's
Okay.
I
all
agree
it
with
is.
you. That's
I'm
the
okay
first
with
one I
that.
agree with you with.
I'd be okay with
Peach?
I'm going to pass for now.
Okay.
I'm going to pass Daisy. Yeah, trust
Ooh.
me.
I didn't know she was in the game.
I didn't. Well,
Oh,
actually,
what? Really?
She's like
Echo Fighter.
she's an Echo
Yeah.
Fighter of
Yeah.
Peach. I'm gonna smash Bowser because I feel like we need it. Pass, obviously,
Yeah.
the Ice Climbers.
Who likes ice climbers?
There's people out there.
I can't-
Brent?
Yeah, Red's one of
Sheik,
them.
Sheik's passed. Get it
Yeah.
out of
Okay,
there.
Sheik- Zelda.
Zelda is currently a smash.
Okay.
It might change to pass.
Okay,
It's
okay.
teetering,
Okay.
but I actually really enjoy her moveset.
Mhm.
yeah.
I also,
How they updated it.
also, by the way, we can combine her and Sheik. We can bring them
Oh,
back
bring 'em back
together.
to
They don't
those-
need to be a separate character.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Passing
I like
Dr.
that.
Mario, we already have Mario. Passing Pichu, we already have Pikachu. Passing Falco, we already have Fox. This is what I mean. It's so
Whoa.
easy. Marth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Marthia?
yeah, Marth.
Now here's the thing. I think people might keep Marth and pass Roy. I love Roy. So there's a
Yeah.
personal preference here of me
Mhm.
saying pass Marth for now.
Yeah, Roy was my boy.
Roy is my
Roy's our
boy.
Roy's our
Passing,
boy.
that's Lucina,
That's
right?
Lucina.
Whatever. Pass.
Echo Fighter. Yeah.
This is
Young Link.
Young Link,
yeah, Young
pass.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not being biased here. We
No,
gotta
I
get rid
agree.
of
Going
Roy.
in. Yeah.
Pass.
You're cooking.
Pass Ganon.
It's an Echo Fighter of
Falcon.
Falcon. Might bring him back. It's pass for now. Mewtwo is keep. That's smash.
Ooh. All right. I'm on board with that.
We're keeping Roy.
Roy's our boy.
Keeping Roy. Roy's our boy.
That Crom.
I didn't know who it was,
Yeah.
so you know where he's going.
Delete it.
Pass.
Wow.
Pass.
Oh,
Game
Game
&
&
Watch.
Watch?
He's out of
He
here.
served his purpose.
He served his purpose. He had a good run.
Meta Knight.
Please.
Meta Knight. Pass. Pass.
You're
Pit.
killing me, man.
Pit. Keep. We're smashing.
Dark
We're
Pit.
smashing. Pass.
No Pit.
Echo Fighter. Well, literally no Echo Fighters are making it in this.
Zero suit.
Pass.
No.
Zero Suit.
Bring it back. Wasn't it used to be Samus could go into Zero Suit?
With their final
in one of them
smash.
with their
Yeah,
final smash?
yeah.
Bring that back. Easy peasy.
Wario.
Pass for now.
Really?
It might come back.
Wow.
Snake pass. It was nice to have him back for the ultimate. We don't
But you
need Snake.
Okay.
Ike.
Pass. We might have
Come on.
more passes than smashes.
Pokemon trainer.
I'm not against a smash here, but we're gonna pass it for the hot minute. I like the idea of smashing it though because you get 3 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
him
remember
in
they
Smash for
went to
now.
they went to Charizard for Smash 4, and then they went back to Pokemon Trainer and Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
And people, I remember
We're
people
passing
mad about
Diddy.
that. Okay, good.
We're passing Lucas.
All right, Sonic.
That's a tough one.
It's Sonic.
I feel like you kind of need Sonic.
And we don't need it, but I'm gonna smash it for now because I do like
guest characters.
I like what he
Oh,
brings.
Yeah, that's a good question.
We don't necessarily need guest characters, and I might get rid of Sonic later because so far that's my first guest character.
You're right.
Mhm.
We will see though. I can barely see him. I've lost him in the blue. Pass DD. We're passing Olimar.
No Pikmin. Wow,
We're passing Lucario because it's Mewtwo essentially.
you're right.
We're passing Rob.
Oh,
We're
My
passing
boys.
Toon Link. We're
Wolf.
passing Wolf.
do you have room on there?
We're
Yeah.
passing
Okay.
Villager.
Mm.
We're gonna bring some back, guys. Don't worry. We're passing Mega Man.
No Mega Man.
We're passing Wii Fit Trainer.
I'm okay with that.
We're passing Rosalina.
Ooh.
We're keeping Little Mac.
My God.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a staple. No,
We're
that's
passing Greninja.
yeah.
We're passing Mii Fighter.
That's
All 3 of them, by the
Oh,
way.
okay.
That
Yeah.
might actually come back. I have a method to that madness. We're
Okay.
passing Palutena, whatever. We're passing
Palutena.
Pac-Man. We're passing whoever that is.
That
Fire
is-
Emblem, gone.
Okay. That is Robin.
Nice. We're passing. Was that Shulk?
That's
Yeah.
We're
Shulk.
keeping Shulk.
Okay. Xenoblade Rat. Bowser Jr..
That's interesting. We're keeping him for now.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And all the Koopling skins are just Bowser Jr.?
Are they all tied together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
You get like 8 characters
That's
for
right.
one.
You're right.
Duck Hunt, Dog, we're passing.
No Duck
I
Hunt.
told you I'd find this so easy. You know where this next one's going. Ryu, you place it where you think it's going. Okay, you're an idiot.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, you mean
Keep it Ryu.
Were you serious?
No.
You messing with me.
At this point, we
Passing.
still only do have one guest. No Ken. Cloud.
Ooh. Passing for now.
Really?
No Cloud.
Okay.
He might come back.
Okay.
He might come back.
Corin.
Pass. Easy.
Okay.
I agree. Bayonetta.
Keep.
Inkling.
We're
Oh,
smashing
Inkling.
that.
Knights.
Pass. No,
Knights.
we're keeping.
Wait, I was gonna say
we're
that,
keeping.
Yeah, keep
That's
the
an easy
staple.
keep.
Keep the staple IP. Yeah.
Knight was about to harm himself.
No. I'm gonna cry.
Ridley, we're passing. Yeah, Simon, we're passing.
That Richter?
Is that Richter? Passing. Like the little chibi things you got.
King K. Rool.
Passing.
Ooh. Isabel.
Keeping.
So
Interesting, right?
Isabel, no
Smashing.
villager. Yeah.
Passing. How many are left?
No Incineroar.
Well, yeah, you got like 12-ish. You got like, yeah.
No, you got a few left.
like 15.
Passing, obviously, the Piranha Plant. Passing, Joker. Ooh.
Hero.
Passing. We have to be
No
consistent
hero.
here.
No-
I
no
do like,
Dragon
I
Quest.
love playing as him. Banjo's keep.
Okay.
Banjo's
Okay.
absolutely a keep. That's pass. That's a pass off the board.
Terry?
That's a pass off the board. You don't even have to put him on the board. You can delete the file.
Damn. Byleth.
Yeah, Bailiff.
3 houses.
I'm very tempted to keep.
Really?
Very tempted. His moveset is so different from all the other Fire Emblem characters. He has so many other weapons, and he's from like the best Fire Emblem and from like a new age Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep him for now.
So that's your new Fire Emblem rep, and then Roy's your old Fire Emblem rep. Okay.
Yep.
Min Min.
Min.
This wild, but we can keep it.
Arms.
We need it, I think.
Steve.
Nope. Pass. Sephiroth can go next to Cloud for now. He might make a little.
Ooh.
He might make a little journey over. Don't you sneak that wolf in there?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Don't
Where
you sneak
did
out
I
the
grab
wall.
Wolf from?
Right.
top-
It was
yeah,
right
right
next to
next to the
Sephiroth.
You're good.
Okay, so here we're gonna grab Sephiroth. We're putting him where?
It's just anywhere. Pass.
Just yeah,
Okay.
really for
for
now.
now. Keep. That's a smash.
Okay.
In real
Pyra?
life, that's a smash. It's a double smash.
Pyra and
You
Mythra,
know
yeah.
what I mean?
Uh,
Unless she's under 18, in which case I didn't say anything.
Kazuya.
Who is this?
Kazuya.
That's a pass.
and Tekken. Ooh. Sora.
That's my main in Smash.
So keep.
That's a pass.
I was gonna say that sounds like a pass.
Okay,
It is my main.
That's it.
Wow. Oh my gosh. How many is that?
okay. Am I already at 20?
that's it.
That's
So you
essentially
got
20.
6, 12, 21.
Dude, I
26.
told you I could do 20.
Wow.
I can
Yeah.
do 20 from here easy.
Okay.
Let me do 20, and then do you want me to fill it back out to 40?
Yeah, so you're at 26.
Let me get rid of 6,
Mhm.
and then I can make a 40.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Sonic's gone.
Okay.
Byleth is gone.
Byleth.
I have blue hair
Where is it? Oh, right here.
Yep. or green turquoise hair.
I gotta get rid of 4 more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer's gone.
Wow.
The mini Bowser's gone. Bowser
Bowser
Jr.'s
Jr..
gone. What, 2 more?
Yes, 2 more.
Zelda's gone.
No Zelda. So just Link.
And to be consistent here, I feel like Bayonetta has to go. It's either Bayonetta or Min Min, but I think Bayonetta makes more sense.
Wow.
And I think that's my 20.
Okay, so let's take a
What do
look
you
at
think?
it. Let's take a look at it.
That's
If you
pretty
had to
wild.
keep 20, I mean, look, some of those characters are really honestly, none of my mains are in here.
Yes. 'cause
My
they're-
mains are Hero, Sephiroth, and Sora.
Okay.
Should we do a poll in the chat? Yay or nay?
Is this your?
Do a poll, yeah.
Okay.
For I don't know how to word it, but essentially like
Do you like the list?
if you had to cut it down to 20 for a new Smash off the rip,
Mhm.
how is this
Yeah, it's
out of A, B, C? No?
How is it? What?
Such a confusing poll.
Yeah.
What? Say, is Wood crazy for this?
Is Wood crazy?
Is Wood crazy for this?
Let's do that.
Fine.
Is Wood?
Yo, I saw you nodding, Greg, the whole time. What do you think of this list?
I think, bear with me. I understand the logic behind it. You kept it like pure and newer Nintendo with some older representatives, and you had unique play styles as opposed to any of the Echoes or anyone who would overlap. If it's a reboot of Smash, that's an effective list right there. That's a good roster.
Somebody said would not buy this game.
I will say that I'm now realizing I have Shulk and Pyra on here, which is 2 Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Oh.
I might actually replace Pyra with Bayonetta.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move her and grab Bayonetta back.
This is interesting.
I think just 20 is a little too low. So
It is too
Yeah.
low. I was trying to do 20 though.
Yeah.
But Bayonetta is a Nintendo IP now, so I feel like that needs to be represented.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's good.
Mm.
Now, what are they saying?
So 77% believe you are crazy. You are out of your mind.
So the question that I have for those people is like, what are you going to add back in? Because if you're going to be like, my favorite is Falco, like, okay, you want Falco and not Fox? I'm trying to do 20 here.
yeah.
Who
Yeah.
are you cutting to add in Falco? Like,
Who's
honestly,
getting up
like,
from the table?
and I'm
yeah.
completely unbiased. As I said, all my mains aren't here. This would suck for me.
Yeah.
Who are you putting in and who are you taking out?
I would definitely take out Isabel, Inkling.
Ooh.
I would bring
You
back.
can't take out Inkling. That's like one of them. It's like their only new IP, and
That's been super
it's so
successful,
strong.
Yeah.
I asked you a question. I interrupted. Continue.
Oh, Min Min. I'd take Min Min out for sure.
Whoa. Well, yeah.
But who would you put in?
Yeah, who would you replace?
I would probably replace Min Min at least with like. I mean, there's too many that I would want to put in.
But
there's
who?
I would probably choose like. I would honestly choose Pokemon Trainer because we don't have any.
But you have Pikachu.
We have Pikachu and Mewtwo, but Pokemon Trainer is like essential, to Smash Brothers.
I'm
you
trying
know,
to look at the.
It's Pokemon Trainer. You can't have
That's just 3 Pokemon at that point. I'm actually now realizing I have Mewtwo and Pikachu.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
probably even lean towards taking Mewtwo out and putting someone
just-
back in.
Okay.
All right, let's do that because I mean, you definitely don't need.
Actually, I forgot Villager. Hold on.
Yeah, I would say you have.
I would add
Isabel-
Sonic.
Hold on. Let me tweak this a little bit. Take out
Okay.
Mewtwo.
Okay.
Add in Villager. He's on the left. Right
Alright.
down.
Yep.
Take out Isabel. Yeah, I was wild for that. And then I have one more to put back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who it would be because
Sonic.
no.
No.
Well, that's third party.
But so
I-
is Banjo.
No, it's Rare. That's Nintendo.
well, Yeah.
It was a 64
old.
game.
Yeah, old rare. Yeah.
Sonic maybe. I
Mega
just
Man.
feel like everything's represented.
Mega Man.
No, I'd rather do Sonic than Mega Man. Put in Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Oh, I just realized, where's Pac-Man?
No, Pac-Man. What do you mean? Where's Pac-Man? In Pass.
No. Oh.
In Pass
Right
Man.
here.
Sorry. Pass Man.
I think Yoshi's
Sorry, the
good
camera's
there.
hiding it.
I think you could put Zelda in there instead. You could put Sonic in there instead of Yoshi. I think we're in the ballpark.
So what I'm seeing here is if I'm counting this right, hold on, 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you do have the original 8 in here.
Yeah, 100%.
Now that you put Yoshi back
Well,
in,
this-
you have the original.
There
8.
is there's the original 12.
Yeah,
but-
but plus, well, you only have 2 of the secret characters.
All right, let me do the 40 now.
Okay.
Okay. The 40, you're adding back in Zelda.
Zelda.
Oh, you put them everywhere.
You're adding in Sonic.
Okay.
You're adding in Peach.
Oh, for Luigi?
That's
Oh,
3
okay,
of
okay.
my. I have 17 left.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
You're leaving Luigi in. Delete for that. No, you can add
Nah.
in Luigi.
Yeah,
Luigi's got to go in.
Luigi number 1.
You can add in back the mini Bowser. You can add in the Pokemon Trainer.
Bowser Jr.
They're both at the top.
Pokemon
I
Trainer.
don't know why I keep calling it mini Bowser. You're going to add in the Mii because Nintendo are really pushing Mii's again now, top left.
next to
That
Cloud.
Mii's are in everything again, and now you have. It'd be cool to be able to take your Mii from Tomodachi Life and like you could
Yeah.
take. You know what would be funny?
Hey, add face paint on the me and make
If
it
there were
look
2
super-
Mii's in Tomodachi Life that were like fighting,
Yeah.
and they could brawl it out in Smash.
Oh yeah. Let's settle it in Smash.
That's a
Dude,
possibility.
imagine if you're playing Tomodachi Life and they get angry and they literally say, let's settle it in Smash.
Yeah.
And an option comes up if you have the game, do you want to settle it in Smash?
And then it just
And it
loads
loads up Smash with those
Oh,
two characters in a match.
That'd be insane. Nintendo would
Dang.
never do that though,
No.
because that's too cool.
That'd be sick.
All right. Well,
That's good.
all right.
that's
Let me,
it?
let me end this,
no. There's more.
Let me end this poll so you can work on that one. So the final tally for your original 20 was 74 crazy, 27.
I feel like
not
you guys are crazy. I feel like you guys are being biased and you just want to add in like Ganondorf or something. Which, by the way, you can add in Ganondorf.
Okay, so we're gonna do another poll after this
Yeah,
to
we
see
are,
what people's.
That's
Once you get your
fine.
40.
Okay.
I'm scrolling from top to bottom and I'm trying to decide. Do me a favor and I'm going to do a little bit of a sneaky here. Take Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, you can't even see the rest of these guys down here.
Take Zero Suit Samus from the top
Okay.
and overlay it on top of or
Oh, like
underneath.
your combination
Okay.
characters.
On-
Old
Samus.
moveset.
So then put Sheik with Zelda.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
It's a little bit of a cheat, but that's what I want.
I see. Is there anyone else that does that right now or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We're going to put
Well,
Marth back
then
in.
You could do Dr. Mario with Mario.
Hold on. We're going to put Marth back in.
Yeah, hold on. Let him cook.
Next to Pac-Man.
Oh yeah.
We are going to put Mega Man back in underneath Pac-Man. We're going to put Wii Fit Trainer back in. Who's underneath that. We're going to put Diddy back in.
Oh, wow.
We're going to put...
It's a tough one.
It is really tough. How many do I have left?
Meta Knight, maybe?
Stop.
Okay, let's do the math. 6, 12, 18, 24. Are we counting the Echo characters?
No.
24, 30, 32.
So 8 more.
God, it's hard. I never want to put anyone else in.
Oh,
I'm trying to decide between doing more third parties or keeping it Nintendo pure. That's kind of where I'm at right now. What's in the lower right corner that I'm covering?
Okay, let's see. Right here you have Palutena, you have
Ridley.
Ridley.
Richter,
Okay, we don't
something.
need any of those.
Yeah, you can scroll back up.
What about
Yeah.
Sora?
I am thinking Sora, Cloud, Sephiroth.
So
And that's
square-
mostly
the
because
square
2 of those
ones.
are my mains.
Okay. Since you already have Sonic, Mario, and Mega Man, are you gonna throw Pac-Man in there?
No,
No Pac.
I don't understand Pac-Man.
Whoa.
We're going to do Byleth again,
Okay.
which I think he's next to Lucario. Now, how many do I have left after that?
I think that's it.
That's it?
Wait, let's see.
Actually, wait, no, you had
30,
so that's 24, 30, 36. So you have 4 more.
Okay, who would you guys add?
Rosalina.
I would
I was thinking
definitely
about
Rosalina. Yeah.
Okay, Rosalina, fine.
Alamar.
Olimar, good. Yes.
Olimar.
Yep.
Okay.
That should have been in there a long time ago. 2 more.
I'm looking at your page too.
I would add
Either Gamer Watch or Rob for the
For the retro?
historical character.
Yeah. I'd say no. Actually, yeah. Game & Watch, Rob, or Duck Hunt.
Not Duck Hunt.
No
Stop.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Gamer Watch or Rob.
Not Game of Watch.
Okay.
I'll
Rob.
give
Give me
you
Rob.
Rob.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob makes more sense.
Give me Rob.
One more?
I'd say.
Steve. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Well, oh man, this is tough.
Jigglypuff.
I honestly,
Actually, you.
I don't know. I think that I don't
Wario?
know. Who?
No,
What?
I don't want Wario.
I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm thinking of like permanently. Here's my permanently delete so they're not getting back on.
Okay. Permanent.
Ryu, Greninja, whoever was next to Greninja, Wolf, Daisy, Falco. I mean, all of those. I'll do the ones that might come back in. Young Link could. Meta Knight could. Dr. Mario could. Wario could. Toon Link could. That's it. That's your 5. Pick one of those.
We need another Kirby representative.
I was saying Meta Knight.
DDD.
Meta Knight, fine. Meta Knight's fine.
Meta Knight.
Put in Meta Knight.
Why
Okay.
Meta Knight over DDD?
I just don't like him.
Oh, fair enough.
Meta Knight's cool.
I love
Oh.
Meta Knight.
Okay.
There you go.
have
There
it.
you go.
That's the 40.
Wow.
So we have what, 2 villains? Ganondorf and
Bowser
Bowser.
and Sephiroth.
Oh, and Sephiroth, yeah.
And
I mean, I don't really think of it as heroes and villains, to be honest. But
Ganondorf.
yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean,
The only villains that are left are Wario, King DDD, and King K. Rool, really.
Ridley?
As far as like Nintendo villains.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
and
Ridley's up there.
Ridley sucks.
All right, yo, do another
Wolf's
poll.
the
Ask the
villain.
chat what
What
they
we got?
think.
Ridley's so big and ugly.
So what do we think of the update? Or
Yeah, it's wood crazy now.
Is
To be
it?
honest, the only thing I've done at this point is I've eliminated most of the third-party stuff. Like all of the DLC characters, and then like
Lucario,
and then the Echo Fighters.
yeah. I feel like people would be upset about Mewtwo, Youngling, Jigglypuff.
But I had
Jigglypuff
to
is-
cut half the roster.
Yeah.
If I put them back in and then took out like Mario, they'd be just as upset.
Yeah.
All right, polls up. Let's see. Oh, it's-
Jigglypuff, bro. Jigglypuff won some tournaments.
Oh
in
my
Smash.
gosh! Hold on.
Yeah, but like Mewtwo
What?
and Jigglypuff are
They-
super old.
They agree with you.
Yeah, of course they do.
They say no.
Of course. I was surprised they didn't. I'm legitimately surprised the first time.
Well, because I think it was 20.
Yeah,
But the
it's
thing
working
is,
on
that was the
emotions.
challenge. I think people were just like, oh, my favorite didn't make the cut. Yeah, because I had to cut
Yeah.
like 3/4
exactly
of the
3/3
roster.
of the
Uh-huh.
roster.
It's a crazy
It is
thing to
getting
have
closer
to
though.
do.
Yeah, it is getting closer than before. Wow.
What is it right now?
54 no, 47 yes. Oh, sorry, 47 yes, 53 no.
So still 50-50.
I
pretty
would love to know what it is that. Why can't I sign into my laptop? Oh, caps lock is on.
Oh.
I would love to know what they would switch. I wish we could ask them what they would switch, because I can promise you, whatever you say is gonna make me go,
Why?
why?
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, like, there might be one or two things that I would agree with you on if you
Yeah.
pointed them out to me. But
I
am I
would-
crazy for getting one or two wrong, or like, you know?
I would say
No.
this, like I think at least like the main Nintendo ones, you at least give them 2 reps. So
I
like,
tried.
for example, like for like Fox, give him Falco, because I feel like that you at least have like some pairings make sense,
But
Really?
why not Fox and Wolf?
or Wolf too.
Really,
I'm
all
saying
I
like
did.
you at least give him another rep than just the one solo.
I cut echoes and I cut third parties. I will admit that I'm not sold on like Sora, Cloud, and Sephiroth. I love them
Yeah,
and I think it's sick, but you could cut those and add in like Wolf, like Jigglypuff, and
I was gonna say
someone else Nintendo. It just
Yeah.
depends. There's a variation of my list where no third party characters are in it.
so just purely Nintendo.
But I feel like that's a little less fun, and it's just kind of like easy to do. It's like just keep Nintendo stuff, take out everything else, call it a day. I try to be a little bit more like, do we need Jigglypuff? Do we need
Yeah, bear
Falco
down.
when we already have Fox? Let's add Sora instead of Falco.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The poll's a lot closer now. It's 50-50. It is straight 50-50.
I love my 50%ers.
So you got 25% moved over from thinking you're crazy.
Interesting. Wow.
So that's 50% increase, you know.
I mean, honestly, like, yeah, that's what, you know what I mean? Like, you could take out all the third parties and put back in all the first
Mhm.
parties, but that's such an easy layup. That's just like,
yeah,
you know.
I would say.
And
too,
then
yeah.
and then I'm assuming that's people's issue, because
Oh,
if
that you're
people are
eliminating
like, you've put in the wrong third parties, that's just
There's too many of that,
opinion-based
yeah,
at
to
that
be, like,
point.
at
That's
that
just
point.
objective.
Yeah, I think, and someone in chat also alluded to this. Like, regardless, even though this is a game, I think this is going to happen at some point where like they're going to axe the majority.
Well,
of this
I don't
roster
think
from
they're gonna
Ultimate.
axe. I think they're going to hide the Echo characters behind the one character.
But I'm talking like this is kind of a bold claim. As cool as it is to have Sora and all like the Square Enix reps in there, I don't think we see Sora in the next Smash. I don't think.
I
we see that, or
honestly,
even
if we were
Sephiroth.
doing a list of like what I think a cold Smash would look like,
Yeah.
no third parties,
So
and
just
it would be
pure
way
Nintendo.
closer to my list of 20.
Yeah,
It'd be all first party Nintendo stuff. And also, I want to say, if we were actually doing a list of what the next Smash would look like, it might be 20. We might even have culled even more and added in new characters.
yeah, that's right.
Because
yeah.
I highly doubt they will take away and not give.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have a roster of like 30 characters and 15 to 20 are returning, and
Yeah.
then there's like 10 to 15 brand new characters
Yeah.
we've never seen before.
I agree. I would agree.
From I don't even know where they would pull them from, but like
from like just Nintendo IPs or like in general.
yeah, I mean just Nintendo IPs. I mean, you could pull from the new Fire Emblem, obviously, the Xenoblade Genesis, obviously, What else have we had
Maybe
recently?
Splatoon Raiders. Maybe another Splatoon rep.
Maybe a
besides Inkling?
Splatoon Raiders rep. Maybe like new
Pokemon.
Link.
New Pokemon.
New Pokemon from the new
Yeah.
game. Yeah, you know, like you'd add in some new stuff so people would have new things along with the maybe Waluigi.
I was gonna say
Finally.
Waluigi, yeah, would be a hard shoo-in for me.
And I'm sure there's like throwback retro characters that they could throw in there that would make people go like, "Oh my god, finally!" That I'm just not thinking about right
Like
now.
Conquer?
Mhm.
Conqueror?
Yeah, or
That-
Conquer from
I feel like that'd be a little wacky, but it would definitely make
work.
people go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh, like someone said Ditto from Pocopia.
That would be
pretty
really
cool.
good. That would be
Ooh.
really good. It would
I
be
like
similar
that.
to,
Trainer
huh?
instead of Pokemon Trainer.
Ooh,
Or
I
instead
don't
of
know.
one of the Pokemon.
I think you could do instead of Pokemon Trainer.
I think you could
and
do
then it could take the
both?
form
Wait.
of like 3 different Pokemon.
yeah, it could because it can
Mm.
learn fly and cut and all the water
Yeah.
moves. Yeah. Ooh, that's a whoever
That's
said that,
actually
I'm
a
sorry, I
re-
missed your name. But that was a
In
really
fact,
good idea.
that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I think you're right.
I'm
yeah.
gonna like take whatever that
it
whoever
and
who was
ship
that
it.
in chat.
Let me look at
No,
that.
that
Zebra
was me.
guy?
I just said it.
That was
Unless
you?
someone in chat also said it.
No, Switch save channels a Ditto all the way.
They also said human Ditto. Yeah, it would be
Oh, yeah.
it would be human Ditto, but he would change into like 3 different Pokemon.
Ooh.
And it would be 3 different ones from Pokemon Trainer, and probably 3 of the most prevalent ones in the game. I don't know what that would be, but just some like early on ones that everyone liked.
Pikachu,
What if they-
Jigglypuff,
yeah.
and Mewtwo.
I was
Like,
also
it could be
thinking-
Graveler, Lapras, and
Yeah,
like
Dragonite,
Magnemite, or
Magnemite.
Dragon. It could be all 4.
Yeah, it could be a
honestly.
bunch of them,
That
yeah.
could be sick, actually.
Ooh,
I'm calling it now. The next Smash will have that character.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I had an idea too. Like, what if you do? Or there's 2 options for this. What if you could either do like what do they call, like the Sports Mates or something from Switch Sports? That's kind of a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell did I just say? But you could also. I was thinking, what if you like kind of revamp the Miis instead of it just being Sword Fighter, Gunner, and Brawler? What if we were talking about Tomodachi? What if like you give him an actual just a Mii that has movesets from, let's say, Tomodachi, where like you randomly, let's say, just throw a piece of food at someone, or
That would be a Tomodachi Life specific.
yeah,
me.
a specific me, like
But
a
I could-
specific
I
type of
could
one.
see
I don't know how I
something
would
like
describe it. Yeah.
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 Well,
All right. Well, there you go.
the chat. Well, the final. I'm gonna end it right now. The final toll out of almost 300 votes, 51% say you're crazy. 49 say you're
No,
not.
don't end it now. Then.
Oh, don't. Oops, I just did.
Let- guys, come on, flip it the other way.
It's
Did you
too
end
late.
it?
I
You
just
ended
did.
it.
As I said.
What a rookie! Literally, what a rookie! This guy.
He wanted you to.
If
be
you
called
guys had
crazy.
one Switch here, what would it be each?
Ooh.
I would definitely switch out Min Min, and I'd bring back.
Min Min hater.
I mean, it's just ARMS didn't really resonate with me like
But
that.
it's still it's still a Nintendo IP. I mean, not saying that this is what I think about Earthbound, but like you could say that because it's not well, how do I phrase this?
You ain't getting rid of Ness.
I would say you can't get rid of
You're not
NES
getting
because
rid of
that,
NES.
despite the games themselves being like old and like no new entry, like that is still a staple. Same could be said for ARMS potentially.
Yeah, I'd trade out Min Min for Young Link.
That's fair.
Okay.
I mean, I would rather trade out like a third party character. I'd just rather do like Mega Man for Young Link, to be honest.
Yeah, but Mega Man's like a staple now. I feel like in
Mm.
Smash culture.
Okay.
I think I've said it a couple times before. I feel like you need Pac-Man in there because
Mhm.
especially let's say if Bandai is working on this, they're gonna shoe in Pac-Man. But you have Sonic, you have Mario, you have Mega Man. That trailer specifically when Pac-Man was announced had all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Then
true.
what
I
are
feel
you
like you
taking
can't-
out for Pac-Man?
Then I would take out. Oh gosh. I take out maybe. Oh my gosh, this is
Just
tougher.
who
Come
would you
on.
take
I was gonna
out?
say Min Min.
Min Min?
Min Min or
My
even
man's
yeah.
acting like the game's gonna be developed with his decision here.
I'm like, oh man, oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Min Min, bro.
You guys hate Min Min too much.
I was gonna say that or
I gotta
Olimar,
be
but I
honest,
can't do
I've never
Olimar.
used Min Min once in my life.
There you
and I,
go.
It's just a
and
tough
I
character.
never would.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
idea
But-
of it is interesting.
All right, cool. All right. Are we super chat time?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
let's
so.
do it.
Let's do it.
We got a yellow 50 SAR here.
Oh my god.
Zelda Breath of the Wild was lightning in a bottle moment for Nintendo. What do you think, creatively speaking, they could do for the next Zelda? Take it to the next level? I can't think of much beyond space or time travel. We've had this conversation a lot. I think right now I'm just super focused on this Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
doing a more grounded Zelda again,
Mhm,
like the original story of Zelda, but in really beautiful visuals and in a new like take of the world
For
that's
sure.
full of new mysteries. Like I want to get like boots on the ground again. I don't
Yes.
want to go to space right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
You know, maybe
That's- I
sometime
don't
in
know
the
how that would work.
future. But we just had Tears of the Kingdom, which I really loved, but it was a lot of like building and crafting and sticking things together and being
Yeah.
wacky. Let's just go to the freaking mountain and do a dungeon.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a little classic. All right, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Well, first off, thank you guys for letting us hit the goals. So the podcast will be gone.
We will delete everything
Yeah,
after
it'll
this
be gone
episode.
after this. It's over. The Gamer's Gutter with the Canadian $2. Wood, do you play Warframe often on your Switch too?
When I was doing that video, I was addicted to it, and
Mhm.
Bob was also along for the ride. Oh, also, I should say this. I'm going to be on Bob's podcast next week.
Nice.
Hey,
I probably should have said that sooner, but yeah.
Very
So
cool.
watch Wolf Den next week. It'd be like a Nontendo reunion.
Yeah,
there you go.
for
Cool.
real.
Why did I mention that? Oh, because I played with
It's
Bob a
Warframe.
lot.
Yeah.
But then we got Horizon Forza 6,
Yeah,
and we all
that
moved
came
over
out.
to that. So I don't know. I might go back to it at some point. I do really like it though.
Mhm.
It's better with friends though. So when your friends ain't playing.
Of course. Yeah. Blood Broad with the $5. 10 minutes late. Knight must have spilt hot sauce all over Sully again.
No, I was fixing the audio for you guys, and I
Yeah.
really hope it sounds
I hope it's
better.
I
crispy.
think it sounds Krispy Kreme. Oh, when we're done with this, you have your, or are you showing that or not?
What?
The poster?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. It's not there. Underground with the $5. The next Nintendo Direct will happen 2 months before a Nate the Hate leak.
Hopefully.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, we gotta
Hopefully.
jump ahead of the curve. The Gamer's got her again with the $10 Canadian. I'm just trying to stay in first. Well, nice. Veggie might be fine with the $7.99.
Wait, what do you mean
extra-
first?
Like first in donations, maybe?
Oh, like a top fan situation?
Could be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Ooh.
Gamers Gotta.
With the Australian
What a
$7.99.
name.
Well, right now you're not. Blood Broad is.
Oh,
Number one.
Wait,
Oh,
how do you
man.
see that?
I clicked on the chat and did top fans.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
And Blood Broad has 1,150 XP.
Whoa.
And then it's Fresh Machine in number 2 with 700. And Grizzly Nick with 650. Maybe this is just the amount of comments.
I think so. I think
and
it's
like how
their
much
comment
chat
XP.
interaction.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
But it gives you the
donations.
top 50 people. Veggie
Nice.
Mighty Fine is 4th. Underground is 5th. Yo, this is kind of sick.
That's cool. Keep chatting, guys.
Booty by Hershey's only 10th. I'm taking away her mod status.
Uh-oh.
No. Moving on. Veggie Mighty Fine with the $7.99. Can you please set up a petition to stop Nate the Hate and leaks in general? Your channel and pod have huge reach, and it might actually have an impact.
I don't want
don't
to
think
go
it'll work.
on and on about it because Nate is so like adjacent in my friend group. Like RGT is one of my best friends, and him and Nate are really good friends.
Mhm.
I mean, they do that Spawncast podcast all the time. And again, like whatever Nate's got going on, clearly he knows something. And let's be honest, like if it was one of you watching at home, all of a sudden got this contact that was telling you all this news. You're telling me you wouldn't start dropping it online and you wouldn't start telling people. Like everyone wants to be the guy that knows something, right? You're not keeping it all secret. There's not someone out there that knows everything, like some random guy that isn't telling people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like I don't blame him for wanting to get that I don't know if I'd call it an ego boost or whatever
Yeah.
you
It's
get.
making him money too,
from
and,
being,
he
and
has
it's making him
credibility.
money.
It's
you know,
his-
it's
yeah.
putting food in his mouth. So like, and I don't want anyone to come at me and tell me to stop doing the thing that I'm doing to make money.
Mhm.
So there's no like, I don't hate Nate, even though it's in his name, and I'm not even like judging him for doing what he's doing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But what he is doing does really, really suck for the people that hate spoilers, that want to be surprised, that want to go into these things. And then like last week or 2 days ago, we did an episode, The Leaks Ruined Everything.
Yeah.
And like the top comment was, all this podcast does is talk about leaks and then pretend that the leaks ruined, or they say the leaks ruined everything.
Yeah.
But we talk about this all the time. Like you can't go on Twitter. You can't open the Nintendo news. You can't do anything without seeing Ocarina of Time linked. Like as soon as I open my Twitter, it's the first thing
Yeah,
I
even
see.
if I deleted social media, Zesif would probably text me, "Yo, did you see this?"
And then the
Yeah.
exactly, and then the podcast, like what we do here is like, oh, there's a direct next week. Let's talk about our predictions.
Yeah.
And are we gonna sit here in the room and pretend we
And
haven't
ignore
seen that?
Yeah.
The chat's gonna blow up saying, "What about the rumor about Ocarina? What about Ocarina?"
Yeah.
And I'm just supposed to go, "Oh, I haven't heard about that." And then you guys are supposed to take me seriously when
Yeah.
like there's a big rumor of
When the
Ocarina and
truth
I'm
is right
talking
there,
about this
yeah.
next direct, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe that will she Animal Crossing? Like
Yeah.
it puts me in a bind where I need to talk about it,
Yeah.
right? Like I need to address it. And like it's also good views for me
Yeah.
to put Ocarina of Time in the title and the thumbnail because it's like if I'm gonna talk about it, I may as well get the people watching and the
Yeah.
clicks off of it, you know?
Exactly.
But if I could Thanos snap it away, I would. And I would get views the way I always get views, which is just doing my own thing. Like
What
I'm
else
not
to talk about.
I'm not dependent on Nate doing this for my success.
Yeah.
But if he does it, I have no choice but to talk about it. And then, it ruins it.
Especially
So
with,
it puts me in a bind. Like, and if I didn't mention it, the top comment on the episode would be, why didn't they talk about the Ocarina
exactly,
link?
yeah.
So, like, I really can't win no matter what I do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's like when,
So, no hard feelings.
Yeah. Like the idea behind this podcast too is it's a lot about talking about what's going on in the news with Nintendo. And
That's what
obviously-
I like doing.
Yeah, and that's great to talk about it, but like somewhere along the line, because we, as content creators, you spend so much time looking at what's going on and that you're going to see that.
That's all.
As
That's
much
the
as-
whole, like, that's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Exactly.
And like I love the idea of this podcast being like you'd watch it no matter what, and I think we're building that because
Yeah.
of like the studio and
Yeah.
and our friendship and the way that we,
Consistency.
For sure.
produce the show. I think this is the kind of thing where a lot of people will watch each week no matter what.
Mhm.
So I like the idea of doing more evergreen episodes at some point. I do love the idea of one week we come in with a topic like, oh, let's talk about our favorite Nintendo games of the years.
Yeah.
It's just so happened that every week we've come in to do a show, there's some big news.
Yeah.
Like there's
Regardless.
only been like 2 episodes where we've gone, what do we talk about this week? And like
Mhm.
one week that was Justin suggested, well, it's Zelda's 40th anniversary. Let's talk about Zelda for the last 40 years.
Mhm.
But every other week it's been like a direct rumor or a leak or reacting to a direct, a partner showcase or a full direct that looked like a partner showcase. So we're just very newsy right now.
Yeah.
So
It's just it's just the nature of these things. So I understand that.
you can make the choice to not talk about the leaks, says someone in chat. I literally explained
Yeah.
why
They'll
that,
catch up. They'll
why
catch up.
that doesn't work. And like, yes, we could make the choice to not
Rewind
talk
like
about
2 minutes and you'll get the spiel.
Yeah.
we
you'll see.
could make the choice not to talk about it, and then everyone would ask us why we're not talking.
I
about
think
it.
it's also just because it's never been this apparent that like the leaks are revealing everything. Because in the past it's just been direct dates and like,
this is the
news
world we
for that.
live in now.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, Grizzly Nick. Everybody knows, everybody hears it, everybody's talking about it. We literally can't go, so what do you guys think's gonna happen?
Yeah. Right. And not
Yeah.
pretend it
And
exists.
that's
yeah.
not how this works. It's
Yeah.
not how it works. It's just not how it works.
Mhm.
I'm not
I
the
agree.
problem, by the way.
Yeah.
You guys want to pick a bone? Go to Nate. Go hate on him. No, don't.
No,
hate on
don't
him.
Don't hate on him.
Don't hate
Don't
the
hate
Nate.
on
Don't
him.
hate on him.
Nate's great.
Dumb.
Nate the Great.
Nate the
moving,
Great.
Moving on as well. I'm sorry, moving on. Philip with the 10 Canadian. Any chance of getting a Pokemon Presents by the end of this year? In February, they said 30th anniversary was a year-round event, but I heard nothing since then gaming-wise, except Pokopia DLC. Thoughts? Probably get another one just to showcase Winds and Waves a little bit more.
Isn't there only ever one Pokemon Presents a year? and
No,
it's on
there's
the
a
birthday?
couple.
There's a couple.
There's like at least 2 throughout the
Oh,
year.
well then,
And-
yeah, I guess there is a chance.
So yeah, that's very possible. Moving on. Blood Broad just bought my hot sauce pack.
Nice.
Thank you very
so
much.
Appreciate it.
Very cool.
Who
very
was the
cool.
first to buy it? Booty or Blood Broad?
Well, we'll see who's the first to
I
get
guess we'll
theirs
see, yeah.
shipped.
I guess
Mhm.
so.
Share it to the Discord when you get it
Yeah.
in the media. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, and you don't have to be a Patreon, you can just join the Discord. There's a whole community of people in there,
Yeah.
hundreds of
Yes.
people.
Very cool.
Totally.
People.
And we share updates in there, and sometimes I pop in and talk. Sometimes.
of course.
Not often.
Get their
but I do.
expectations up.
There you
I'm
go.
I'm actually way more active in that one than my beatemups one.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
I don't remember the last time I even looked at my beatemups one, but I check the
Wow.
Nontendo one every week.
Yeah.
I don't talk in there much, but I look in there all the time.
Yeah.
And I make sure to scroll in the media
You're
share all the time,
incognito.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like to know what people are saying.
Of course, of course. Brian with the Canadian 279. Check out the Zelda Wii U tech demo.
Yeah, we
The old,
see.
yeah, we did talk about that one for Nintendo for $2. Narcissist would please be nice to your co-host, dude.
No.
Hey, wait a second. We did the test. I'm the narcissist here. Just want to make
Yeah,
that
you
clear.
definitely-
By the
big-
way,
That is me.
Nintendo, I like your Bucky
Oh,
display picture
I just saw that too,
from the
yeah.
gas station.
Shout out
Buc-ee's.
Bucky's.
Wait, hold on. They're right. They said that because a lot of, again, okay, we're going to go back a little bit in time. Thank you,
Okay.
Blood Broad. But everyone now saying like, oh, it's too realistic. One, everyone complained about the way Toon Link looked when that
Mhm.
came out.
Yeah.
Every
Not
Nintendo
me. I
fan.
love
Right, because we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I was.
that was a big thing at the time, right?
Yeah.
And I only heard about it later because
Yeah,
I
actually,
was
you
a
know
kid.
what? Both my brothers absolutely hated it so much.
That was like the sentiment
I was
was,
the only weird
this
guy
is
like
kiddie,
that.
this is dumb, this is too cartoony.
Mhm.
Then everybody loved it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
The same thing is happening right now, just in the other direction. Also, you and I And so many people have been talking recently and forever about, oh, I wish they would just do a Zelda like the Wii U demo.
Yeah,
and then you see it, and it's super realistic.
I like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm very excited about it. Me saying it looks realistic isn't me criticizing it, by the way.
Literally, all I've heard from Zelda fans and out of my own mouth for the last like 20 years is, why did we never get this Zelda?
Exactly.
And then we get a screenshot of a Link that looks exactly like this. I don't know why the video I'm watching is someone recording it. I've never
seen the reflection.
This is like when you get a bootleg movie when you're a kid.
Yeah.
And you're like watching a bootleg Shrek DVD and someone stands up in the middle of it. But anyway, we might finally get this.
Yeah.
Why are
You're
people
right.
not excited
I think
about
you're
that?
right.
We might finally have this Link.
That angle, yeah.
I'm ready
Good call.
for it.
Good call. Moving on, Doster Booster with the $14.99 Australian. Great episode, guys.
It's not my fault. It's Nate the Hate's fault.
Yes.
Okay? I didn't make the E3 trailer.
Did you?
Sorry, I'm just yelling to yell
Oh, you're
now.
good.
I'm gonna lose my voice
A
again.
real man's game like Splatoon 3.
We do need that. I'm gonna update that when Splatoon 4 gets
voice
announced.
said, ugh. Which Nintendo should have retweeted.
Is there any more?
It's over.
It's over. It's over. Great episode, guys. I'm so excited for OOT. I can't believe I said that. Mine is running wild with how good everything's going to look. Dark Link, the underwater swimming mechanic, the Great Fairies.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
just
Actually,
talking about
that's
that.
a good point. Dock Link?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's gonna be sick.
Very cool. Prof Rock with the 3 months for the secret bonus episodes. Wood, Sully, and Knight. Nontendo. That's us.
Yeah.
Prof Rock again with the $2. Love y'all. We'll watch tomorrow. Appreciate it. Blood Broad with the $5. Ra, I miss React-em-ups. Ooh, an OG.
No,
That's
I don't
pretty
like
cool.
React-em-ups. Also, I'm not yelling at you
I know.
and your opinion
No.
about them.
No,
I'm just
I
being
know.
silly.
I know.
He's
I was
joking,
getting
yeah.
all like.
You think I'm
hyped up.
offended?
No, I don't think so at all.
I'm
But
actually
I
deeply
wanted to make
offended.
sure. I don't think I could. I don't know what I could do to offend you,
I'm offended.
but I wanted to make sure you knew that you could. Yeah, I love you.
I love you too, man. Trust me, I know.
This is awesome. I love this.
Go
I love
ahead.
you guys.
I like
Yeah.
you too, brother.
You-
No, I'm
okay.
just kidding.
Moving on with these
I don't know about that. but-
donations. Okay. Anyway. React them up. Rest in peace, React them ups. I missed that channel, says Vegemite Fine. Apex with the 5 Canadian. I look forward to this show more than my Attack on Titan episodes.
Oh
And
my
that says
God.
a lot.
Wow.
All of your hard work is paying off. Love you guys.
I do honestly feel like this show rocks.
It does.
It does.
This show is awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
I can understand the hype behind it.
What?
Wait,
Attack on
show-
Titan?
No, the show.
This,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I'm not even kidding. I mean, everything I do, there's a mentality with like making content where you should always make the thing that you would want to watch.
Yeah.
Because if you wouldn't want to watch it,
Then why
then
bother?
who's going to?
Why bother?
Mhm.
I've had that mentality with beat-em-ups for a very long time. I bring that mentality to this show,
Yeah.
and as soon as I got like the keys to the kingdom, essentially, like the
Mhm.
full reign,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna make it the show that I would watch.
Yeah.
And it's no like crazy secret that I was super inspired by H3. So I stole, and I know there's a whole thing about that, but I stole like their kind of format because that's the kind of like podcast I like to watch, something that's more of a show that's being
Yeah.
presented by a host.
Yeah.
But we're doing a different thing here, like our own like version of it, and I just think this works so well for like a gaming podcast.
I agree.
With 3 people too. It's like just a dynamic that you
Well,
can
I've
keep
also
going
been
with.
so like even before the more like rebrand of everything, even back with like Bob at the start, it was we had to do it in person.
Mhm.
I did not want to do a podcast
Couldn't
that
work
was over
online.
Discord.
No, I
or
agree.
Zoom.
That
yeah.
would have been.
It's
It's not as, it's not
anyone and
exciting to
everyone can
watch.
do that.
Yeah.
And I think there's a reason why this show is doing so well, and it's because it's exciting.
Yeah,
You know?
I can agree.
I mean, you got Brenton on the 1s and 2s. Everything is like
It's all come
we're-
together.
We're creating a episode live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really see it as a stream. I know that we are live. We are literally creating an edited video live. Like
Yeah.
when we're doing everything that other podcasts would do and edit
Yeah,
and then
after
and
the
then
recording.
give you.
Yeah.
We're doing it live.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
I can agree.
Come on.
I love it.
Can you show
Uh,
the hot sauce again? Yeah, I can. It's right here. Or did you mean like the listing of it?
Oh,
This
definitely.
one's my favorite because my face is on it.
There he is.
That's the photo I took, right?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
See, great edited content.
And now we can't edit that out because it's live.
We cannot do that. Yes. Underground with the $5. Sorry to do this. I am number 1 or number 10. Don't ban me. I guess moving on. Grizzly with the $9.99. What's your favorite food, all you guys? What's your favorite food?
I don't know. I just love food.
I love food. too.
I'd say I like me a good burrito.
I like a good burger.
Yeah.
Since moving to the East Coast, I have fallen in love with halal.
Hello.
Yes.
Like it is one of my favorites.
Chicken over rice.
Yeah, and lamb. It has to be a combo for me.
Combo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Combo for rice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, halal. I'm just gonna list them all. Halal,
Mm-hmm.
revolutionary for
Yes.
me now. A good sandwich, like a
Yeah.
good like gyro from like an East Coast like good
Okay.
sandwich shop,
Yeah.
especially a
What
lot
do
of
you
the
think of
places in
hoagies?
Brooklyn. Yeah, I mean it's all the same. It's not all the same, but it's all the same as
Whoa.
far as being good.
Okay.
Um,
Good catch.
Just the sandwich culture on the East Coast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
is phenomenal.
Mhm.
And then if we leave East Coast, barbecue is. I think barbecue might be the best. Honestly, might be the best.
Okay.
Mexican is like super up there. That's been my favorite since I was a kid, and
Mm-hmm.
it's obviously really hard to beat. And then I just love a good grill. You know, you get out there, you make some burgers and hot dogs.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you're a food tourist. You don't discriminate. You like it all.
No, I like it all.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Speaking of ramen.
Yeah.
Like ramen. I mean, I love some sushi, but like a hot bowl of ramen, especially when you go to a good place, like Japan, obviously. Bob and I went to a Chinese place in New York the other day and got hand-pulled, like giant, thick, like egg noodles, like big
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
with like some like oily, spicy sauce over it. It was phenomenal. He said it was like the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
I love
You
it.
should get pho
Fantastic.
one of these days. I think you'd really like pho.
Love pho, dude.
I know there's one spot in Jersey. Oh my god.
Tell me it. Pho's, I don't like pho as much as ramen, but on like a cold day or when I'm sick,
Yeah. And
Oh,
that
I
time
love
it
it. It would hit.
slaps.
the first time I ever had pho was a date gone wrong.
Oh.
no way.
So it was with my ex, and I mean we ended up dating for a while after it, so it's not like it ruined anything. But I'd
Yeah.
never had pho before, and she was like, "You got to like put the stuff in it or whatever."
Yeah.
So the start of the date, we sit down, we get the pho, and I grab a jalapeno and I tear like the jalapeno open, and a seed flicks out
Oh,
right into
no.
my eye.
Oh.
And for the rest of the date, like my eye was bright red and I was itching it and I was
Yeah,
blowing
ruined
my
your
nose
experience.
and my face was on fire. I
Yeah.
couldn't talk.
The perks of wearing glasses, you know.
The deflection. Yeah.
Every
Oh,
time
that
I think of
hurts.
pho, I think of that. 'Cause It was so painful.
Well, we got to
and-
change that experience.
and
so-
embarrassing. I've had pho a lot of times since.
That's
Yeah.
good. Good to know. Booty by Hershey with the $5. Another 10 to keep it. Let's go, y'all. Thank you for that. Zolan with the $4.99. Hope my boys Goon Hawker, Goon Bones, and of course
Goon night.
Goon Knight doing
I like
well.
that one.
Nice.
Goon Sky, I'll take it. Mary Harada with the $10. You guys make this podcast so good. I hope you stick together for a long time. Because of you three, I'm door dashing some dinner. Also, how soon do you think Nintendo will release a Switch 2 OLED?
I was going to talk way more about 2027 plans. Maybe we should just come up with like a doc of stuff
Oh, yeah,
that
like
we
to
all
save.
predict
Yeah.
for
Or save
2027.
for the end of the year? Or
No, we'll do it soon.
Oh, okay.
We can maybe even do it next week if the news is dry. But just go over everything we think in the future of Nintendo.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't necessarily know if like an OLED's going to happen just because they did an OLED before.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, and
No.
I don't think anytime soon.
Because the OLED happened, what?
It was like 5 years in.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2021, and then it happened way after the Switch Lite. So unless we get a Switch 2 Lite and then an OLED Switch
Yeah.
2,
Yeah, it'll be a
I
minute.
think
Okay.
if anything, they'll follow that same structure. Nintendo is quite repetitive.
yeah,
Of course.
Not repetitive, more historic, formulaic.
Yeah.
Yes, in a good
patterns.
way.
Yeah, the
In a good, they like
thing.
patterns, so will probably happen in the same.
Mhm.
But again, I'm not sure. I mean, I like the HDR screen. I don't. It's so nice. I don't know if Nintendo are going to prioritize fixing the screen again.
I agree with you.
And there was also like, if you remember, around the OLED time, there were so many rumors of like a Pro model,
Mhm.
and it kind of just became an OLED. And I can't remember exactly, but around the time, I think there was like a lot of chip shortages happening and stuff. And then it kind of pushed them into this window where it didn't make sense to do a Pro because I think they knew the Switch 2 was just a couple years out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
that
kind
makes
of
sense.
pivoted and became like an OLED.
Mm.
So we could even do a light, and then maybe this time we get a Pro model, like
Yeah.
a
Instead
new
of just the screen.
a new Switch 2 instead of just the screen.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't think the screen really needs that much
Fixing right now?
improving.
See,
really.
I don't even see the Pro model as it is.
Maybe not.
Maybe
No.
not.
But I do think some kind of revision will happen because it happens every time.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
of course.
Um,
But I mean, you're not wrong because they did that with the DSi. You know, the DSi
Yeah.
was essentially a beefed up Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
But it,
Like, yes.
Yeah.
The Switch 1, the Switch 1 screen was horrible. Like it
Yeah.
desperately needed an upgrade.
Mhm.
Can you say that about Switch 2? No,
No,
it's
no,
it's
no.
a really
Yeah.
nice screen. So
Yeah.
I don't know if them just going, here's a slightly better screen, more money,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
please.
Yeah.
That's not as big of a sell as like people that have that original Switch and a screen this big and an LCD that want to get an OLED like this.
Yes.
You know,
Like
it needs to be
the
a
first
bigger
Switch,
sell than just OLED. And I don't think that is a marketing thing either, like OLED this time.
Yeah, because people aren't going to be so quick to want to shell out 500.
Yeah.
Exactly. When this console
probably
just
be like
turned 1 year
600.
old. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it'll probably, if we get a revision, it'll be a Pro or like new Nintendo Switch 2
Super.
or
Or a
Super
Super
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
2
2.
as
That
well.
would be sick, actually.
Or maybe none of those, but just get the Switch 2
Or maybe
Lite.
none of those. Maybe just a Lite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe the model we
The
have is good
budget
enough.
Switch 2.
Yeah. Okay. LAX with the $5. Not trying to be biased, but why would we buy another Smash with less content? Just asking.
Because we had this conversation a lot.
Yeah, this is probably what
But you did
happened.
donate for
Yeah.
it. Because it wouldn't be like the same Smash that we've had this whole time.
Yeah.
My idea of like doing a smaller roster is starting from scratch and reinventing what Smash is. Whole new way to play Smash. Maybe it's not as floaty. Maybe you don't have like the flat 2D stages. Maybe it's a bit more depth. Maybe it's a bit more of a 3D rotation. Maybe the character movesets are completely different. This is a world where we're past the Smash that we're used to.
Yeah, it's time for a change for
Yeah,
sure.
I
would
agree.
Continuing on, Jenna with the $4.99 just popping in to say hi. I can't stay, but can't wait to watch this episode and the bonus later. I'm really loving the pod. Keep up the good work, boys. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for that.
I like that the donors are coming in like crazy now
I know,
because
yeah.
we're trying to read them.
we already read the Zelda one, so I can. Oh my gosh, yeah. So we can.
Which I
Wow,
love.
wait,
Keep
yeah,
them
hold on.
coming.
Okay, yeah.
Believe me.
Sorry, I'm trying to get.
We did actually have a sponsor today, which is awesome. That was
We
like
gotta
the
feed
first
the
one
boy
in a
night,
very
guys.
long time. But even still, keep them coming.
Yes. Continuing on, Dragonheart with the $5. Switch 2 running Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy and Cyberpunk proves Switch 2 can run anything, which makes lack of Baldur's Gate 3, Red Dead 2, Expedition 33, and Witcher 3 ports painful.
No, it's not painful. They're just not ready yet.
I'll say they will.
Also,
come
can I say
eventually.
something that I doubt the person will see? I made a really good contact at CD Projekt Red when I went to the Nintendo event in New York with Bob to get a hands-on, and we DM each other now. We become very friendly.
Nice.
And I'm going to say this because I don't think he's going to see it, and please nobody show it to him. But he was like, I have something to show you soon that's really special, but I can't tell you what it is yet.
To be continued.
And I wrote back, is it Witcher 3? And then he didn't reply.
Uh-oh.
I guess we'll have to see.
My point is, I don't think any of those, that not having those are disappointing. I think they're just not ready yet.
Yeah.
Just let them cook, you know?
let 'em
Like,
cook.
if CD Projekt was to do to Witcher 3 what they did to Cyberpunk, that's not like a switch you flip. That's a rebuild from the ground up scenario. Like, they rebuilt Cyberpunk for the Switch. So they got to do some work there. They could just give us that port and then boost up some stuff and then make it for Switch 2. But I feel like CD Projekt at this point are trying to win favors with gamers again. So I think they would go all out on a Witcher 3 revival, especially with the DLC coming out.
No, makes sense.
Which, by the way, I downloaded Witcher 3 on my PC and I put on a bunch of graphic mods to make it look sick.
Yeah,
And I started playing it, and I want to do a whole playthrough, and I'm just going to do that. And I don't know when I'm going to have time to do that, but I'm really excited, and it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, especially
cool.
with the mods, I'm sure it looks insane.
The game already still looks really nice, but yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, I gotcha. Continuing on, Rich Isaac with the $4.99. Thanks for working hard to bring us good content, boys. Great show today. Wood, if you ever trash Majora's Mask again, you might catch these hands.
I never trashed it.
I don't know where that's coming from.
I love Majora's Mask. It's in my top 5.
I don't know where that's going.
It's just not as good as Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, to be fair, it's kind of equally as good. It's just very different. And if
Yeah.
I had to pick one that was better, I'm picking the one that started it all and is more core Zelda.
Yeah.
But also the original time mechanic was really,
Mhm.
really freaking annoying.
For sure. Let me see. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. Thank you guys for all the support right now. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Blood Broad again with the $10. Whack, my points are way too low. Get those points up. Crispy Chicken, $10. A fun future game would be like the opposite of today. Say they do Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition and add characters to 100. Who would you add? That could be a fun game in the future.
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
save that
add.
for later.
Okay, that was our other idea.
Yeah.
We said they could
We could
add.
definitely do that in the future.
What? I'm gonna do that right now.
Nah.
No.
Goku. Just pick one character.
Shrek.
That would
I
be
get Shrek in.
wild.
Yeah, Goku would just
That would be
slaughter
Goku?
everyone.
sick,
Mm.
dude.
We've been
Good
asking for
parallel.
that for years.
That
Yeah.
might be there's nothing that's the most hype. I think Master Chief might be close, but Goku's like
Master Chief. I could see,
that would be the craziest one.
Ooh.
And again, I
Goku
can't
would be
wait.
Everyone's main.
I can't wait until we start getting Smash reveals
Yeah,
again.
because then we can start the speculation.
And you know that I like to build them in my head. And as soon as you said that, I was thinking of like, let's say like Dragon Ball Fighters or something.
Yeah.
Like a trailer starts playing for that in a direct, and he's like fighting like Frieza or something.
And then he instant transmissions, and then he ends up in Smash.
That's
yeah.
not what I
Whoa,
was gonna say,
where
but
am I?
that's good too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
And then all of a sudden, and can you imagine the pop?
Oh my God, the
be
internet
insane.
would lose its mind.
I agree. Booty by Hershey with another $5. 5 more to keep my mod powers. Nice. Grizzly with the $9.99 again. People will find anything to complain about. That's the world we live in the rage bait era. Keep doing what you're doing and making people smile. Thank you so much for that. Blood Broad with the $5 again. You guys are all doing an amazing job. I love the new pod format. I absolutely love the new team. Thanks for making Thursdays so much fun. Thank you so much, Blood Broad.
much.
Appreciate that. Better value, $5. Thoughts on the Nintendo Park at Universal Studios Epic Universe? Yeah, here now. Looks amazing. PS Zelda looks good. Nintendo, can you not leak everything? It's not Nintendo doing that. But or kind of they are. Maybe. Dan the fan.
What if it was just all some big ploy from Nintendo and they want this to happen and they're like feeding Nate the information because they like it getting out like this because everyone talks about it?
Yeah,
Could be
that'd
possible.
be crazy
Some big ploy.
conspiracy.
What if Nate is like Devin?
Yeah.
What if
Ooh.
Nate is a Severance Nintendo
Oh.
employee where he doesn't
And it
even
has
realize?
Nate is Doug Bowser.
That'd be insane.
No, Nate works at Nintendo, but he's severed,
Yeah.
and he works for Devin,
Yeah. that'd
and
be-
Devin's controlling him with like puppet strings.
Yeah.
Okay. I
'Cause
like
she
that.
looks just like that girl from Severance, you know?
Yeah,
It makes sense.
I think Nate is severed.
yeah.
There's some lore here
There's
that
some lore.
I don't know what it. There's Nate
But
the
you're onto
Great. There's
something.
Nate the Hate and Nate the Great,
Yeah.
and they're
Oh,
severed.
yes.
And we've never met Nate the Great.
Yeah.
No,
because
Nate-
when he goes to
Nate
work,
the Great is
He becomes
like-
Nate the
yeah.
Hate.
Wait. Nate the Great, Nathaniel.
Not Nathaniel B.
Oh, never mind.
Uh-huh.
I was going for that. Dan the Fan, Super Mario 64 remake. Since we got Zelda and Star Fox, love you guys. Can't wait to taste the hot sauces. I think we talked about a 64 remake before. It could be a possibility. Blazing Omega, the Rage Baiter himself, $2. Impa not mentioned in the HD Ocarina of Time remake conversation. I didn't even think about that either. We could see your Impa in the game as
where
well.
are you in the super chats? I don't
I'm
even
like
know.
in the blues. There's a bunch.
Impa not mentioned in the HD Ocarina. Oh, yeah, we could see Impa.
The Impa there. Dragonheart, the $2 again. Will we ever get another Zelda with Wind Waker animation? Probably not.
Probably not. How wild would it be though if one day they just did Wind Waker
They
2?
just said, screw it,
Yeah.
there you go.
I mean, it's like doing Galaxy 3.
I know, we're too
Odyssey.
far away
yeah,
from
it's
it.
Yes.
too far gone.
Dragonheart again with the $2. Do we really need a Switch 2 Lite? Was Switch 1 Lite popular?
Yes,
yes,
it was really popular. It was one
I
of
know
the
a
best
few people
sellers.
They
have
could
that one.
do like a fun spin-off Zelda in like the meantime between big releases with Toon Link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could, but I think that's what Ocarina of Time remake is. It's definitely a buffer to give them enough time to work on whatever is coming
Yeah, but I'm
next.
saying like in the future,
Yeah.
like maybe like 5 years from now, we see Toon Link come back.
Could be quite a
Maybe.
possibility, yes.
Toon Link reimagined.
Ooh, I like that.
Realistic Toon Link Wind Waker HD.
Dan the Fan, the $2. Would the Pro have a dock to make it more powerful?
Well, yeah, I mean, it would come with a
be
dock, but I don't think
yeah.
the dock has to change. I think the internals of the Switch has to change. The
Yeah.
dock's already outputting. Actually, no, the dock doesn't do. There's something the dock doesn't do that people complained about. I don't think the dock does the variable refresh rate.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was it.
Oh,
I don't think
for-
the dock does the VRR pass through that the Switch 2 has. So yeah, you could do a Pro dock and fix that
Okay,
if that is the thing that I'm thinking.
Of course. Tier Reader with the $20. What OOT boss remake are you the most excited for?
It was actually $2.
I'm just excited for the whole
Just
game.
in general, yeah. It should be fun.
And that was $2, by the way, not 20.
Oh, thank you for that.
Mhm.
Chalk with the Australian $2.99. Why are we keeping Sheik? Just keep Ocarina of Time Ganon.
I did keep Ganon, and I didn't keep Sheik.
We combined them with
I overlaid
Zelda.
it on Zelda.
Yes. Max. So Monado Max donated because he accidentally deleted someone's super chat.
He
message.
deleted
Yeah,
Ishi
Sailor-
Fishy. Yo,
Sailor-
shout
Or
out
no,
Ishi
Sailor,
Fishy.
Sailor Callisto is, I think, the one. Yeah. So he has their message in his, so we'll get that in a second.
Wait,
Oh. He said he deleted
he
Ishi
deleted
Fishy.
Sailor Callisto's message, but
Yeah.
in the donation he said he deleted Ishi Fishy super chat. How
Oh.
much is he deleting?
Uh-oh.
Yo, Monado.
Max, what are you doing?
Relax,
He
brother.
said he just wanted to say hi. I told him I would send this since I accidentally deleted it.
Okay.
All right.
That's fair. Brian with the Canadian $2.79. Imagine, how do you say that? Vovagia?
Whoa!
Volvagia.
My
Sorry,
boy.
Sorry.
Do you
Listen,
know who Volvagia is?
I don't.
It's a dragon, bro. How do you not know?
And Bongo Bongo and Ocarina of Time Switch. Anyway, Grizzly again with the 199, Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper and Smash.
They're like equal to me. I don't really care. I'm a Jack and Daxter guy, but whatever.
See, I never
don't
grew
think
up with
either
a
of them need to be.
PlayStation, so I don't know.
I don't think either of them need to be in
Gotcha.
there.
Oh,
though.
Patrick with the 6-7 gift. Did you just see that?
No.
Look in the chat right underneath Max's message. Sent 6-7.
Oh, I see that.
That's funny.
6-7 Jules, thank you.
Wow.
Dragonheart says you wrote a script for
Xenoblade
Xenoblade 3. Please do a review. Let me see if I still have it.
Razer with the 499, since Nintendo confirmed that they are developing a Switch 2 with a removable battery for the EU, will you be getting one if it comes to the United States?
I still have it. I just found it instantly.
Nice.
What was the question?
So since Nintendo's making a Switch with a removable battery for Europe, would you get one if it came to the United States?
Maybe
would.
just to have a variant
I
model.
would definitely.
Think
But
so?
I don't
Removable,
really.
replaceable
I don't think
battery.
it matters.
Okay.
I feel like in the long run it would survive better.
Yeah,
like
but in the long
15
run, you're not. This Switch isn't going to be your forever Switch.
No, I know.
You're gonna get a Zelda one. You're gonna get a Pro one.
Yeah,
you're gonna
but I'm
mess
just
around
saying,
with
You're
the
gonna
light
get
one.
specialties.
Like it would
yeah.
just make more sense to be able to switch out the battery
Yeah,
versus
sure.
to charge it. Because
Sure.
if the battery goes to crap, at least the hardware's still good. Just
I
put a
just,
new
I
battery in
just
it.
Replace.
don't know when it would get to the point where I would feel the need to switch the battery out.
Yeah,
like,
maybe like years.
They've
from now.
literally done this because of some like law in the UK
Yes.
forcing them to do it.
Mhm.
But I'm sure the battery is going to be fine for years. Like
yeah, especially when you
years.
have like
Yeah.
this the charging
Yeah,
setting.
They,
where
they
you can
haven't
adjust
done
it.
this out of necessity.
My Game Boy
yeah.
Micro battery unfortunately doesn't charge or hold a charge anymore.
Well, yeah, because
Ooh,
that
okay.
thing's like 30 years old.
I know it's sad though.
Hey, it is what
It
it
is
is.
sad. But you can open her up.
I know, and get a new battery. Go the Bob way.
Max's message. We already got that one.
My Xenoblade scripts says it starts with me standing in a field playing the flute,
Oh.
which is
Okay.
from the game, which I was going to film that. And then embers rise from in front of me, and then a shot from behind me. You see the embers flying away. It's to parody the start of the game. And the script begins. The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. I'm not sure where to begin this story, but since you may have missed the first two reviews, let me catch you up. Xenoblade 1, fantastic. Xenoblade 2, we're not going to talk about that. And we all know how the story goes. Xenoblade 3, and then it goes to a
And
thing.
then there it is.
Wow.
That's the start of my script.
Nice. Excited to
There's a
see
little
that.
And then
teaser.
there's, let's see how many pages there is. It's an 8-page script.
Nice. Look forward
So-
to it. MSG.
Well,
game.
then, you know, I'm not doing anything.
We're not gonna do
It's literally, I wrote this, like, when did the game come out?
2022.
I wrote this in 2022.
Should have played Splatoon 3.
A real man's game like Splatoon 3.
Yes. MSG Gaming with $5. What game franchise do you want to see the most? All of them. Dragonheart again. Nintendo, please bring back Golden Sun, please. Oh, I don't know if they will.
These super chats are going to save the show. I'm not
This
deleting
is
the
a lot.
channel.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
It's great. Yeah, you guys saved the show. PV
We
with
can
the
afford to eat after this.
We can, yeah. We'll celebrate. $4.99. Would you guys want more third-party games that drop the same day that need fixing, or having it delayed with no date?
That's an obvious question. Answer. I don't want something that needs fixing.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
the full polished version. Better value with the $2. 007 64 remake
Yes,
online
please.
multiplayer. Yes,
Give
please.
it to us.
That would be sick,
Yes,
actually.
Anthony Howard, the $5. What is all your favorite NES games?
I
I think we said this before. Blades of Steel.
Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Earthbound 2 from Dragonheart. I miss Golden Sun and Earthbound. Monato Max again with the $9.99. So I thought it was Ishii's message, but Ishii was telling me what Sailor said. Sorry, friends. I was walking in New York City and accidentally did that. Won't happen again.
I don't know what's happening. Why are you in New York again? This guy's
He's
always
there
in New
for
York
a bit.
making
He's there for the
TikToks.
direct reaction. But
Yo, and then we have JL who joined the Nintendo
Castle.
VIP Castle.
Yes,
that's it.
And we're VIP Castle.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
another one up there too,
Heck
but the
yeah.
name disappeared for some reason.
oh, weird.
Well, you guys are going to get some physical rewards. I don't know what they are this month yet. We were going to do pins, but I keep forgetting to order them. I got to
Green
before I
Link.
leave.
Grand Link also joined Nintendo VIP.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're done. But before I leave, I want to give you guys a little bit of eye bleach because I feel like when we all sit at home and we watch these events,
Mhm.
we so
Yeah.
often just forget about how cool they would be if we weren't at home watching them on our own. I don't know what I was trying to say.
This is in Nintendo New York, right?
This is Nintendo New York. Somebody did a bunch of timestamps here, and the crowd reaction to some of this stuff was just so fun to watch. I mean, even like right from the start. This is like rhythm heaven.
That was me. No.
And it's like I'm at home not making a noise.
I know.
You're like, what the heck?
I went through and I watched a bunch of people's live streams reaction, and I was like, okay, thank God I'm not the only one. People are literally, you just skip throughout the streams. People are just like this.
I know, but then
Yeah.
you see this, and it warms your heart a little bit.
I know. I mean, obviously the hype's gonna be there. Go skip to the Ocarina of Time. I'm curious to see what that.
No, we're gonna get there. People had I forget which one it was. It was the Switch Sports. They had such a big reaction to this.
Yeah, I popped off this too, man. I don't blame him.
Hell yeah, man. Bro, next time there's a direct, I'm going to New York.
Dude, I kind of want
fun.
to.
I'm gonna go to New York and react to it like this.
Dude,
live.
they went crazy for Switch
That would be fun to do,
Sports.
actually. That could be. Chad, what do you think? Would you want us to do a live reaction?
News story in the Xenoblade series.
Xenoblade series? What?
Everything, dude. Everything
Yeah.
got such a pop. I
It's
mean,
like a first come first serve. type
Fire
thing.
Emblem got a pop. Oh, this I like. As soon as they hit domain expansion.
Hey, that's my shirt, actually.
Oh, sick. That's actually a really cool
Jitsu
shirt.
Kaisen, yeah. Straight from Uniqlo.
I don't know. It's just so fun. I'm so happy for these guys, you know. What else you see? Splatoon?
Yeah, actually, yeah, show Splatoon. Let's see. It's good. Let's see the pop.
Upcoming treasure hunting game.
What? Treasure hunting game.
Oh, come on.
Well, they haven't clocked it yet.
Oh,
Well, to be fair, they've seen that game 100 times.
damn. Come on, guys.
All right, here we go. Here's the good stuff.
Let's see.
Kingdom
it's like
Hearts.
Joe Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah. This pop-up must have been crazy.
Actually, the Kingdom Hearts one, I think as a lot of people, they didn't really clock that it was 4 right away. And by the time they did, a lot of the cheering was all over the place.
I was like, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
They were bigger on the trilogy. Although this person over here has a moment where I think they need to be like held at some point
Oh my
because they're like
God, dude.
freaking out.
I'd be pissed at that
Yeah,
one
look.
guy. Like,
Oh my
standing.
gosh.
He's like, he's gonna
Move out
pass
the way,
out.
dog.
Kingdom
Yo.
Hearts 4.
You know, and
Yeah. Oh, it's my boy Dylan.
Man, these
That's
guys are
fine.
reacting like they just won the lottery.
it just gives me faith, you know, that maybe
Yeah.
we're just all too cynical and we're all on Twitter
It's the
and we
joy of this.
just some people do really enjoy this stuff. And then
Yeah.
they go to this event and then they go online and everyone's like, "Wow, that sucked." And it's like I've lost my voice from cheering.
Mm-hmm. This is what it's all about.
Mario Titans.
Look at that.
This is Hyrule for the audio listeners, or the tapestry.
Okay, that was a little underwhelming. I thought there would be.
What?
No,
Wait, when they
it's-
see the
They
show
still
it.
don't know what it is.
There's
though.
no way. I knew it the moment. It's
Well, yeah, well, we're Die Hard, but also we knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they also know about it. So they're not that surprised. But there is a bigger pop when they see him.
When they show the transition here.
Look at that guy holding the Hylian shield.
Oh wow, that's cool.
See if I can skip ahead a little bit here.
Right. I use the arrow keys.
Huh? I think I had it. The arrow keys don't work for me for some reason.
Oh.
I think I kept cutting here and I thought I missed it. Whatever. But there was one boy
Who didn't have a fairy?
who didn't have a fairy. He had a succulent Chinese meal.
I think, that's a good pop. And then when the logo shows, I think, is when everyone was cheering.
Dude, that blonde is losing it, bro.
Yeah, they're just having a good time. It doesn't. I wonder how many people are actually there because it looks like about 30.
It looks like quite a bit.
The room isn't that big
You know
though.
what's funny?
Look at this. Oh, this guy here is loving it. This guy in the corner. He had his hand over his mouth.
There it is. I bet you people cried here.
Yeah, my friend Izal Smash texted me that he was crying.
100% people cried. Fun fact about this. After the direct, my parents were actually in New York for a concert, and they went to the Nintendo store right as everyone was leaving. And they were texting me. It was like, "Was the direct today?" I said, "Yeah." They're like, we were literally at Nintendo New York. I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh, it's nice that they knew what it was.
Yeah. Oh, they love games.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I wanted to do a short episode today. It's just never
We
happened.
can't get our wish. No, actually, this is the standard now.
How long have we been going? 2 hours, probably.
2:45.
2 what?
2:45. Yeah, we overshot this
How
one.
the hell did that happen?
I mean, we spent like a
Wow.
good 40 minutes reading super chats.
Yeah, this is the longest super chat segment.
You
we've
got.
had.
We
The
need like
timestamp's gonna
we
be
need a
great.
timer in the room.
We do.
And
We
you
need a
guys
clock.
gotta cut me off at some point.
Yeah, we need a big.
I sat down and I said I'm keeping it to a tight hour.
yeah, that's right. You did.
Okay.
We need like
all
a
right.
big like timer and buzzer.
Thank you so much to all the Patreons. Names are down here. They're supporting the show. These very long episodes that you guys are supporting. These are the Patreons and the YouTube members.
Yes.
Such a bad habit. I've been doing it for 4 years. Patreons. It's members now too.
Yeah.
Like the 2 new ones today.
Yes.
So for all these names, they're all getting physical rewards. They're all getting 50% off the hot sauce. They got a ton of stuff this year
Discount
already.
codes,
They got
everything.
discount codes. They
Yes,
got
they
free
did.
socks.
Yep.
They get free stickers. They get so much stuff. The other Patreons and the other members are going to watch a bonus, and all of them are going to watch a bonus episode right now.
Bonus.
We still got to do 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. We're going to go do that now for you guys. And you can also sign up to be a behind the scenes member too. And
Yes.
we've been posting like vlogs. Sully's
Yep.
been making vlogs and pictures and questions and polls and
Yes, it's
asking
active.
questions for the bonus episodes. So much good stuff if you want to come join us here. If you want to support the show for free, you can join the Discord. You can like the stream. You can leave a comment. You can subscribe. If you're listening to the audio, you can rate it 5 stars
Yes.
and leave a review. I keep getting comments about Spotify. I'm still waiting to get full rain, but I think the 90 days is getting pretty close to up, and then I have rain to actually fix the ads over there. In the meantime, maybe listen on Apple. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it,
That's all we got,
guys.
guys.
Buy the hot sauce.
Yeah, grab the hot sauce.
I mean, you got the Belkin as well. Links in the description to
Yes.
that. But also grab some.
This
of the
is
hot
limited
sauce, baby.
edition, right? It's not going to be on the store forever,
It's
right?
pre-order.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a Justin
Find to
question.
find out.
I actually don't know.
Yo.
I doubt it's forever.
If she says chug a bottle, I dare you. Yo, we'll do that. Me and you.
In the bonus episode.
Bonus, maybe,
In the
yeah.
Right
bonus.
now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.